morning, everybody. Hello, it is me, Letitia, and I'm back with some Fallout 4 on a Tuesday. Yes, I remembered what day of the week it was. It is intentional that I am streaming today because I said on my last stream that I knew I would be too tired to do a Monday stream. I said it, I knew it, and I was right. I was like so exhausted yesterday because I went to Comic-Con at the weekend. It was my first convention back from working in the Caribbean last year, so essentially the first convention in 18 months that I've been to, so I was a little bit out of practice from standing on my feet all day for 3 days straight, but I did it and it was so much fun. And throughout the stream tonight I am going to be talking about Comic-Con. I was debating doing like a just chatting stream where I just talk about Comic-Con, but I don't know, I always feel really awkward when I do just chatting streams because I feel like I'm not interesting enough to do them, even though you guys tune into them and enjoy them and for some weird reason encourage me to do them. But me in general, I feel like I need something else going on. Like, I don't think I am an interesting person because I don't like me. Because self-confidence is something I don't have. So I'm like, yeah, people will come here for the games because games are fun. So I never think that just chatting streams are something that I should do. But I was genuinely debating doing that tonight. Or doing, like, I hate on Twitch, like, doing multiple things in the same stream. It's just very difficult for me. So part of me was debating doing like an hour of just chatting and then doing Fallout 4 afterwards, but I don't know, like doing streams like that, I don't like having to manage that. Like, I'm fine watching other people do that. I'm like, yeah, someone can chat for like an hour and then play a game and then play a different game for another hour and whatever, like, I'm fine with that. But for me, I don't like having to manage that. So, well, maybe not right now, but I don't like having to manage that. So I thought, why not mix it up a little bit and do all the Comic-Con talk while I'm playing Fallout 4. And for people that have me on Twitter will have seen my tweet just now, but I have a couple of packs of very special Japanese Pokemon cards that came from the official Pokemon Center stall at Comic-Con, that I had some of my friends pick out for me. So what my plan is, every hour on the half hour to open one of these packs, because I got 3 packs, and at the moment until I move I stream for roughly 3 hours. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm quite tired tonight, it might just be a 3 hours, I don't know, we'll see how I get on, but I stream for at least 3 hours, so every hour on the half hour I'll open one of these packs. So it's just gone 7:30 now, so I'll open the first one at 8:30, one at 9:30, and then one at 10:30. So that it breaks it up a little bit, and so people won't tune in expecting to see Fallout 4, and then I'm just like on the big cam and just talking about Pokemon, and I'm like, where's the Fallout? So I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. So I mean, to be fair, most people that watch the streams know I like Pokemon anyway, so I just have no legal means of streaming it, so I'm not going to. I'll stream Fallout instead. But yeah, we'll open one of these every hour on the half hour. But yeah, they're like legit from the Japanese store. They've all got Japanese writing on them. Because yeah, they had an official Pokemon stall at MCM, because it seemed like Pokemon was the headliner for this MCM, because they literally had all of the original voice cast there, and I was so ridiculously happy, like, that I got to actually meet all of them, because a lot of you know that I'm friends with Veronica Taylor anyway. I've known her for over a decade. She voiced Ash, the main character, but the others were there as well, and it was a world first with them all being on a panel together, so it was nothing short of an honor to be there. And it was so moving as well, and we got to watch the first movie in a big convention hall together, and it was awesome and I loved it. But yeah, there was a lot of... I mean, there's always a lot of Pokemon stuff at Comic Cons anyway, but there was an overabundance of it at the weekend for that specific reason. And you know, I'll show off 2 things before I get into the game. Maybe 3. I'll talk about some of the other people that I saw at the con later, but I'll show off a couple of things before we start, because these are really cool things. Just give me 1 second. So yeah, again, for people that don't have my Twitter, probably have not seen this, but pop those there. But not only did I meet the entire original cast of Pokemon... Oh, this is really shiny, because it's in a folder. It's fine. I also... Wait for it. Hello. I also had a photo with them all, and not only that, they all signed it as well. Which, like, this is a dream come true right here. Like, my life is now complete. This has made me the happiest little nerd in the world, and this is such a treasured memory, and I'm so happy that it finally happened. And, like, they all gave me so much amazing advice as well when they all learned that I was a voice actor. And it was just so wholesome and so sweet, and this was the best thing that ever happened to me. That last weekend was just magical. And yeah, they all signed it as well, and it was really cool. So yeah, that's like the best thing from the whole weekend. I have another print that I'll show off later as well. But I did buy one more thing from the official Pokemon store, as well as those Japanese cards. I bought a plushie of one of my favourite Pokemon. I mean, you all know that I like Espeon anyway, but Espeon was last year's... the year before's plushie purchase, because I didn't get to go to any last year. But I made it a rule that I'll only purchase one plushie each year. If I see one that I really want, like if it's one of my favourite Pokemon. I won't just buy one for the sake of buying one. I mean, I probably would, to be honest. But there was a plushie of one of my favourite Pokemon, and like I've literally never ever seen a plushie of this Pokemon before, and it just made me so happy that I found one. So I got a little plushie of one of my favourite Gen 4 Pokemon. I got a little plushie of Roserade, my absolute favourite Pokemon from Gen 4. I was so happy that I saw a plushie of it, because I've literally never seen one before. So Roserade can join my little troupe of Pokemon plushies. I had so many more when I was a kid, but family forced me to get rid of a lot of them. But now that I'm a responsible adult that is spending money on important things, I am gradually building up my collection and also updating it, because, you know, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now. I'm not gonna have 1,000 plushies though. I'm not that crazy. Nearly that crazy, but not that crazy. But yeah, so I got Roserade, and I got the cast print, and then I got all these cards that we're going to look at later as well, which will be exciting. It's all going to be in Japanese though, so that'll be fun to look at. But yeah, that's some of the cool things that I got at Comic-Con. So now let's play some Fallout, because I know that's what you guys are here for, and not my gross face taking up the whole screen talking about Pokemon. You guys are for Fallout. I got you. Don't worry. I also got my coffee. But yeah, my plan now, like, this isn't just a compensation stream for not being here yesterday. I do want to try and stream every weeknight until I do move. Because I want to make as much content as I can while I have the time. And also because I do kind of want to try and make a bit more money. I don't want streaming to be about the money, because you guys know that I hate doing that. But I may end up setting up a donation goal. And again, obviously, it's entirely up to other people. Like, it's entirely up to you guys if you think I am worth the money or not. But I might end up doing a donation goal for when I do move, because moving is stressful and expensive. And, you know, I left my job last week because, I mean, the job was bad for my health anyway. It's very bad for my back. But I also didn't want the stress of having to deal with that job while getting everything sorted to move. So I wanted some quiet time, but I also need money and I don't have a job to get that anymore. So, oops. But it's fine. I knew this would happen. That's why I left it. It's still stressful though, and it's me, and I worry about everything because everything is scary. But anywho, moving on from that jolly little spiel, let's remind myself of what I was doing. My character is also ill at the moment, so I should probably deal with that. And I should also acknowledge all the things that have been said. Because I have seen words. Don't worry, guys. I've looked at your words. Gentle Thorns has deposited their eyeballs in the chat. I appreciate that lurk, my friend. I'm not here, but hi, hello. I love that other people in chat have adopted my multiple greetings back-to-back thing that I do. I don't know why I do it. I do it to intentionally make it sound awkward, but it's just a default that I do, and it's really weird, but I love that other people do it now. It's another stupid Letitiaism that other people have adopted by watching my streams, and I love that. Like, there are so many stupid things that I do, and then when other people start doing it as well, I'm just like, I recognise that because I do that exact same thing. And it's hilarious. And good evening, K-Horde, as well. Welcome in. It is Fallout Day, correct? Not be complete until you voice a protagonist of a Pokemon series. Mate, I'm so salty because Pokemon Journeys was set in Pokemon Britain. I'm British, innit? So, like, you know, could have hired me, and I probably would have been a lot cheaper to hire than the other voice actors that they have. Not to discredit them at all, but come on, Pokemon Company, hire me, please. I can get the OG cast to say nice things about me. Actually, fun fact, Rachel Lillis, who voiced Misty and Jessie, bless her, she was like, I don't mean to give you so much unsolicited advice. And I'm like, it's not unsolicited. When I go to Comic Cons, it's not just to nerd out about like all this stuff that I love, but it's also because I am a voice actor. I want to learn from the professionals. And she was giving me so much advice, and it made me so happy just listening to it all. And she inspired me so much, and my god, I loved just talking to her. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have this present this evening while I natter on about Pokemon when I'm meant to be playing Fallout. But yeah, she was so lovely. And she gave me so much advice on some voice acting stuff. She even made me consider a few things that I hadn't actually thought about trying in terms of voiceover work and in terms of presenting work. So she's given me things to think about as well, which is really nice. And yeah, just talking to all of them was so much fun. Okay, I think first thing I'm going to do is get my illness cured. And didn't I have something else I was planning to do? Hang on. That's what it was. I thought that was in the back of my brain there. I have enough levels and enough points in Armourer to get Ballistic Weave 4. So that's useful. The question is, does Letitia remember what she needs? Probably not. Greetings, a real beer vampire. How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you've been having a lovely day so far. How was your weekend? I hope it was good. And thank you for that beverage. The beverage I can offer you in return for that beer is some coffee in an official It's Coffee Time all the time Letitia Lemon stainless steel flask that you can get at my merch store if you type !store in the chat, because I'm shamelessly self-promoing all of my stuff because I spent a lot of time making it all, okay? Just appreciate my work, please. I am an attention whore. Literally, that's what actors are. We're professional liars and attention whores. So, acknowledge my work, please. And then, if you want to give money in exchange for some of the goods that I designed, that'd be nice too. But I'm gonna be honest, that flask is really good. Like, it's really good. Like, it keeps my coffee warm for hours. It's so good. So, would highly recommend the flask if any of you guys do need a new hot beverage container. Would highly recommend the flask. I mean, I would recommend everything in my store, but the flask is really, really good. Good evening, Falcon, as well. How's it going? Can't hear you. I'm in a Zoom meeting that I'm trying to ignore. That's fine. You can, just read my lips and pretend you understand what I'm saying, even though I speak really quickly anyway, so good luck trying to understand what is happening with all these mouth flaps. Yeah. Good evening, Roast Pork Belly. How are you as well? Welcome in to some more Fallout 4. How is your current run going? Let me know, because it's been a few days. I was at Comic-Con over the weekend, and I only just got back and am awake enough to play games again. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember where I left off. I need a lot of fiberglass for Ballistic Weave 4. So I've got 21 there. 25. 25's enough, right? I don't remember how much adhesive I need. Well, I have 8. I don't remember. I'm just going to Google it so I don't get caught out. You'd think I'd remember all the Ballistic Weave stats off the top of my head, but I don't, because I don't normally get Ballistic Weave 4. I just jump from 3 to 5, but because this particular run is very difficult, I'm just going to get 4 anyway while I can. Ballistic Weave. Let's have a look. Mark 4. I don't want the numbers, I want the list of things to make it. Tell me how to make it. Tell me how to make it! Google is being mean. Component. You are not helping me, Internet. It is actually not helping me. That's Ballistic Weave 5. I mean, 4 would need less than 5, so I'll just go with what 5 says. And then I'll have extras. So I've got more than enough fiberglass already. Ballistic fiber I haven't even put in my inventory yet, and I do actually weirdly have enough adhesive. Okay. That's fine. Thank you, IGN. The only bloody useful thing there. Right. Ballistic fiber. Where is it? Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually picked up some extra rogue ballistic fiber in the wild. So this is nice. I'll just take all the things and see what the game breaks down for me. I do have 2 shipments, so when I do get up to Ballistic Weave 5, I have a shipment here already. I did not mean to take both of them. Let me store one of them. There we go. Wait, did I have I have 24 cannonballs. That makes sense, because I picked up the broadsider from doing the Constitution quest line. But I forget that he gives you so many cannonballs with it. That's 24 pounds of weight. It's a good thing I am swole and have so many pockets. I have 365 carry weight. That is ridiculous for this game. And I'm not even maxed everything out yet. The fact that it's not maxed out and is at 365 is ludicrous, and I love it. Because I'm not even going for a high carry capacity build. Like, having the extra carry capacity is always useful, but it's not the thing that is absolutely crucial to this run. It's just fascinating that that's how it works. Oh dear. Good evening, Balmy Gamer. How you doing? Welcome in. Alright, so I'll go get my illness sorted. I'll go sell the flipping cannonballs that have been sitting in my pocket. And I will also make Ballistic Wave 4. Oh no, wait, no. I don't have enough adhesive. I did the maths wrong. I don't have enough adhesive. Let me just go get some more. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Let me just go get more. Because numbers are hard. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good thing I'm not that far away. It's fine. Gotta close all the doors behind me because I'm not an animal. And also because I don't want to let any badness in. I don't know why I came up here. 24 cannibals, that explains your guns. You mean these guns? Yeah. I've got guns now. I'm swole. I'm not. Right, how much adhesive do I have on me right now? 8. I forgot the military grade duct tape was 4 apiece. Jesus Christ, that's 16, so I do have enough. Okay, I came back here for nothing. Lol. Oh, this stream is starting off well, isn't it? See, I can never not do anything for, like, a long enough period of time or I'll forget how everything works. I was away from this game for not even a week and I've forgotten everything I was doing. It's terrible. And then I was so out of practice for Comic-Con as well. It was ridiculous. I was just walking around like, oh my god, my back is killing me. I packed too much stuff and need to budget and manage my time. I did not manage my time very efficiently, gonna be honest. Normally I'm so good at organising everything I do at Comic-Cons, but I was very, very bad at organising my time at the weekend. I got too distracted by a lot of things going on. And then I missed a couple of panels that I wanted to go to. Because there was a Yu-Gi-Oh panel, because obviously Eric Stewart was in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. And Dan Green. I missed the Yu-Gi-Oh panel, which made me sad. I missed one of the meetups I was going to go to as well. But, yeah, it's fine. But I did get to meet some other really cool... I say meet. I got to see some other really cool people again. Because I know awesome people. I actually got to see the Eurogamer crew again. I know them from various other conventions. We talk gaming stuff a lot. So yeah, I got to see them again. I don't have a print or anything of me with them, but I have a photo on my phone. I have a photograph. There is a photograph that you can't see because I'm not on the big camera. Hang on. There we go. Photograph. Oh, bleh, bleh. That's fine. You can kind of see there are humans there. Me and Eurogamer. It's nice catching up with them. And I also got to see someone else that I've not seen in a few years. This was several years, actually. But I got to see a lovely YouTuber who I've not seen in about 5 years. I was amazed that he remembered me. I'm like, I'm not important enough to be remembered. But I got to see the lovely... Oh, hang on. Got to see the lovely Dorco's Games as well. who I met actually through Twitch. Obviously I'd watched his videos before that, but I met him through Twitch, which was pretty cool, and we became friends through that. We met up at another convention, hung out for a bit, and then life happened, and then lockdown happened. But I met him, and he also gave me a print for free, which is pretty cool. Look at this beautiful Dorco artwork. It's amazing. And it was so cool that I got to see him there. So weirdly, that Comic-Con was just me catching up with loads of people I already know, apart from the 3 extra members of the Pokemon cast. Because, like, I've known Veronica for a decade, so just talking to her was pretty natural to me, but meeting the others was amazing. And then, you know, I got to see other people that I knew as well.
I'll take a look.
Which is pretty cool. And it was just nice reconnecting with a lot of them. And also, you know, going to the Bethesda meetup, going to the Fallout London meetup, where people actually wanted photos with me, and I actually had a couple of people wanting autographs as well, which is very weird. And yeah, getting to see a lot of them in person, and just catching up with other convention friends that I normally hang out with at cons as well, because literally some of those people I'd not seen since the last convention I went to, which was like 18 months ago, so it was nice getting to see them again. So it was a really, really fun first Comic-Con back for me, and it made me very happy. I'm going to sell these 24 cannonballs, because they are very heavy. I could probably sell her more of my ammo, but I want to get rid of the heavy stuff. Like that. Is all legendary armor just my armor? I don't think I have any other legendary armor. Left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm, chest piece, yeah. So that's all my armor. Cool. Jareth, good evening. How's it going? Welcome in to some Fallout 4. I hope you're good. Hope you had a lovely weekend. How are things? Have some alcohol, Cricket, and have some blood. Blood and alcohol. It's a good combination. I don't know. I think I've got enough water. I don't think I do. I need more. And I'll just sell some of this other ammo. 75. That's the closest to 75, so I'll sell you some of them. Maths in it. But do you have anything I want? Probably not. Ooh, you do have anodyne and stimulant, which I do actually need. So do you know what? I'll take that back and I'll buy those off you. And then I'll sell you the rest of my ammo. Ah, Cricket, the secret drug dealer. Also, I'll just take like 8 of these back. Thanks. Bye. Cool. Alright, I'll go sell the remaining ammo to whoever is awake in Diamond City, get my illness cured, and then make the Ballistic Weave 4, and I don't know what my plan is from there, gonna be honest. I think I was gonna go do Hunter Hunted. Wait, did I get the recall code from Mama Murphy? Does anyone remember if I got the recall code? Because I know I dealt with the Death Claw, because I remember that, because I didn't do a thing, and then I lost the Death Claw. But I should have gotten the recall code, because that's the whole reason why I did that.
Right. Let's see what you
I'm
have.
pretty sure I got it. And I hope I got it, because I really can't be bothered to go all the way back up to Sanctuary to find out. But I'm fairly certain I got it. I really hope I did. Don't know. Anywho, Mark 4. And of course, need to stack it on my hat as well. Mark flippin' 4. We love to see it. So now, my defenses are 309 and 298. That is absurd and I love it. And we can go even further than that. And I can also get better other armor to put on top of it. I just need to find it. But we're getting there, kind of. Because yeah, most of this armor that I have is kind of not that great. It could be so much better. Gonna be honest, a champion piece is kind of lacking a bit, but you know, I've got 2 pieces now that do plus strength and endurance, which I need because, you know, punching requires strength and living requires endurance. So these are very important. Ballistic Weave is kind of broken. Really? Really? I had no idea after all these playthroughs. I had no idea it was completely and utterly broken, and that's totally why I don't use it. Yep. That might have been a little bit too sarcastic. I need the doctor to wake up. I am sick. It's 6:20 a.m. I mean, I only need sleep. Sleep is fine. I can manage on not sleep. I can't be bothered to wait for him. It's just effort. I'm gonna go. It's fine. I'm gonna go. And I might regret this. But that's a problem for future Letitia to deal with. Think about me being a sim racer that needs to learn all different tracks each week. When it comes back around to racing them again, I forget their layout. Listen, forgetting things is really easy to do. It's okay, we've all done it once or twice. Oh dear. The super mutant that ripped through my 110 thinks otherwise. And yes, I had Ballistic Weave 5. I can manage. Maybe. I'm really scared, not gonna lie. I've eaten you already. God damn it. It's fine. So my plan is, I am gonna go and sleep in the bed that's right near CIT. So that'll be my safety save. I'm gonna try and make my way over to Green Tech. It's gonna be very difficult because it's daylight and there's a lot of raiders there that will see me now. Thank you for follow. Welcome to Community Tree Live. Toast presents us this evening. They're all gonna see me now because it is morning. But I'm just gonna see if I can carve a somewhat safe path over there. And then I guess I'll see how I fare. I'm really scared about Green Tech. I feel like this is going to be one of the most difficult areas so far. Because of all the gunners that have pretty decent weapons and armor. The fact that it's very tight, close quarters, and they can very easily ambush me. I'm not looking forward to it. Hey Salio, how's it going? Welcome in. How's Fist Only and Survival treating you? You're forgetting the cannibal aspect as well. That's very important, because the whole concept of this run is that I punch someone in the face and then I eat their face. It's very important that you get that second detail in there too. But yeah, it's going. I wouldn't say it's going well, but it's going. It's is tricky. Like, if I did this on a permadeath, I probably would have already lost my patience and sanity. So, the fact that I can embrace the sweet, sweet, sweet freedom of death is actually a blessing. It's horrendous. But I'm getting there. I'm making progress. What is a safer route to Green Tech from here? Because every route over there is bad. But which route is less bad for my fists to deal with? The route that has one less mine, I'm gonna say. I really don't know. Because there are so many raiders here. Hey, how's it going, Sadia? It's been a while. I hope you've been well. It's good to see you pop by. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the thought. We got our raider scum. Got 2 raider scum. How good is your perception up there? Not very. Hello, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Punch you in the back of the head. Okay, that's fine. You're just chilling. If I had a gun, I'd have shot you by now. But I don't, so I can't. Goodbye. You get to live. I'm not happy about you getting to live, but you get to live. For now. I don't like you living, gonna be honest. I might... No, it's daytime. I don't have the stealth. Maybe when I finish in Green Tech, it'll be nighttime. Then I'll go kill them. I really want them dead, though. That's the thing. It's fine. That's a future Letitia problem. Now I've become a working class peasant instead of a high schooler. My summer is no longer a vacation. Yep. Welcome to adulthood. It sucks. It's been nice I worked all through high school on weekends as well. Oh, blimey, wow. That is very impressive, Celio. Well done on all of your commitment to your work. Like, I would not have been able to focus on doing work, like, during studies. I can't. My brain doesn't focus like that. Use your fist to tenderize the meat. I mean, you're not wrong. Mystic Weaver's a good thing to come out of the railroad. Hey! You remember whose stream you're in here, alright? You do not slander the railroad. Get away with it, right? That's not how we do things here. How dare ya? But I'll forgive you this once, 'cause I'm feeling nice tonight. Don't make me regret it. Yeah. No railroad slander. Hello. There's no darkness for me to hide in here, which I don't like. I feel very exposed and it's scary. Hey A and B, good evening. I see you rising out of the bushes there. How you doing?
Who's there?
Yeah, there is no way to stealth in here. I mean, I know they're basic gunners, but... like, even basic gunners are quite tough. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I need to use a stealth boy. Or punch them through the wall, that's fine. I can only see that one though, but that's fine. I don't even know if that wasn't a stealth hit, because it would have said that was stealthed. That was not stealth. Okay. Jolly good. You have a gun. I'm in third person now because I was trying to see around the corner. Okay. Let me just get some AP back, right? Just let me get some AP back. You've moved away from me because you have range and I don't. That was smart. God damn you. And now I hide. Because, ow. That turret can see me. Ow. Just gonna hang out here for a bit because turrets can't chase me. It's fine. Ow. I'm just gonna let them calm down for a second. I hope your knuckles are well polished and muscles are rested for another beating. Yep, I'm gonna punch people, just you watch. I already punched 3 of them. Actually 4, because I punched a raider outside as well. I've punched 4 people tonight already. Be proud of my efforts. I do good punchy punch. Right, so I'm going to hop over here, don't mind me. Please don't shoot me, I'd be very grateful. And then I'm going to turn these off, because not many people know about this terminal here. Like, a lot of people know that there are other turret terminals that are very obvious to see. But yeah, there's a cheeky little terminal right down here, splattered in blood. But it's very well hidden. You can just... I'm going to take some of these guns to sell them as well. Yeah, you can just turn off those first 2 turrets as well, which is very, very nice. Definitely hugely appreciated. So yeah, that one there, and the one that is over there, can no longer do anything about me. Although it doesn't stop the ones that are above being pissed off at me, but that's a future thing to deal with. See, this one's not shooting at me, because I turned it off. But yeah, not many people know about that terminal down there, so that's another little Fallout 4 fact by Letitia. You're welcome. I've only opened up this room as a place to hide if things go bad, because I'm very scared about everything here. I don't like green tech. It's not good for my build. My build is going to suffer here a lot. I hate all the Fallout 4 factions, just hate the railroad the most. I will not put up with this slander, you... Shush. Right, I'm in the shade, you can't see me. See, I'm just standing in the shadows, you cannot see me. You have seen me now, because I'm right in front. I'm just going to crit, and I'm just going to keep grinding the crit back up. Because I'm going to want a crit eventually. But I might as well just grind it back up on other people. I'm getting shot a lot. I don't appreciate that. I'm going to do a buff jet so I can process what's happening. I'm going to stab myself with some health. Drink some agua. Drink some more agua. And then drink a couple of nuka-colas as well. And then wait for the animation to go through, and then just punch. Punch. Punch, you're dead. That's fine. Do you know what? I'll take the gun to sell it as well. Okay. There is you in there. Hello. You're a legendary. Okay. Did get you down in 1 though, because of the sneak. Excuse me. Excuse me, game. Excuse me. Thank you. Sharp. That's not very useful at all. Sharp is actually abysmal. I am insulted that it gave me sharp. That is not what I want. How dare. How dare you, game. That is Disgusting. Right. This bit's gonna be tricky. I need caffeine before I deal with that. I like the Railroad. See, Salior has good taste in factions. Railroad is best faction, so shush. Not that I have a bias or anything because of the amount of playthroughs I've done with the Railroad or the fact that I've worked with Claudia Christian. No, not at all. Just, I think they're neat. Where's Miss Super Suit? Good evening to you, my friend. It has been a while. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Tell me all the things that have been going on in life that you're comfortable with sharing on Twitch chat. But let me know how things have been going. Welcome to Fallout 4 Survival Mode, Fist Only Cannibal. It's something. It's really stressful at times, but I really like this run. It's got me thinking about a lot of things that I wouldn't normally consider. I'd hate the Minutemen more than the Railroad if there was anything to say about them. Listen, we love and appreciate all Fallout factions here. Just, we appreciate the Railroad the most because I said so. There is no other reason behind it, it's just because I said so. That's the rule here. I should make that an actual rule. I should change my list of rules on my channel and make that become one of them. No, you don't see me. Let me get in the dark first. See, now you can't see me because I'm in the dark. And they're gone. Goodbye. I am fine with that. And I'm going to go and grab this very valuable magazine. Massachusetts Surgical Journal. 2% bonus limb damage. See, the surgical journals are useful to have because when you get all 10 of them, that's 20% bonus limb damage. But out of the 3 magazine types that I want to collect, those ones are the most annoying to get. So I'm not going to get all 10 of them. I think I only have 2 at the moment. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I've only got 2. So the other one was from the Mass Blood Clinic. But yeah, a lot of them are very annoying to get. They're in horrible locations. Or there's also that one that involves the books in the library that has a very scary fight to deal with, and I don't want to deal with that. Source on the claim is trust me, bro. I mean, yeah, just Railroad is best faction, alright? That's what I say. And because I am Strimmer has importance, okay? It since can be more human than some of the members of the Institute. Yeah, no, the Institute is just a bunch of dicks, and I hate them. I'll be doing a new job. That's caused me to not be able to lurk during your streams while working. No problem, work is always more important than hanging out in my streams, but I appreciate anyone that does stop by anyway. It means a lot that you guys think of me and enjoy hanging out with me while I play video games and talk about random bollocks. So it's really nice and I appreciate it. I'm able to work remotely part-time, so I'll be able to stop by during more streams. Hey, that's awesome. And my wife and I are expecting. Due date is November 20th. Oh my goodness, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, that's so exciting. Is this your first child? Oh, that's great. Congrats, man. And welcome in, Diamond Destiny. How's it going? Institute could be the best faction with proper guidance. Yeah, but I still hate them now. And that's what matters, that now they get my hatred. I will always hate the Institute. This is just fact, okay? Just let me hate them because they deserve it. Okay, now this is the bit that's gonna scare me. It's gonna scare me a lot. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. And the world has paused. We're good. Second child, our first is going on 7 now. Nice. Oh, I bet they're excited to have a little baby sibling. Although, to be fair, I know that some kids, they always get a little bit jealous where they're like, I want all the attention. But I bet it's going to be exciting for them. Watch out for the rocket launcher. That's why I'm scared. I have done this so many times now, and that rocket launcher person, like, I have PTSD from them. It's one of the unavoidable rocket launchers in this game. But because I've done this so many times now, that person is just ingrained in my memory. Like, I will never forget that they are there. It's that one and the Fat Man launcher in Libertalia. Those two have traumatized me permanently. And I don't appreciate it. It's heckin' rude. Damn it. Now it's got an E in the third one. It's got an R in the second one. This one. Likeness 3, okay. Ooh, I've only got one guess left though. You have a likeness of 3. Is there anything else that has a likeness of 3? Or is it you? I think it's you. No, there is another one. There is another one on the other side. Okay. We're gonna try and find the reset. Because there is 2. Which is a little bit annoying. Give me the tries. Reset. Damn it. Or it could just remove one of those 2 duds and now I know which one it is by default. Because I am big brain and I know how the hacking works. Which I know a lot of people are like, how do hack? To be fair, it took me a long time to understand how to hack. But now that I know, there's a big one up here. There we go. Okay, so show me the win. Damn it. Show me the win. There we go. Sweet. We got it. See, I don't normally deactivate this second one here, but I need to, because I actually can't get those turrets, and I'm scared. I used to do this recently on Survival as well. Jerk got me a few times. There was one time, I remember, I killed the missile launcher person, but because of how the AI works in this game, the next closest gunner ran over and picked it up, so then I had to deal with the rocket launcher twice. Like, I love that mechanic in the game, but it's also really frustrating. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit more challenging, because you can't go, oh well, I killed the guy with the strong gun, so no one else can use it. I mean, it makes it more believable, because if that happens in real life, you can't just be like, oh, that person's dead. Can't use their gun if they're dead. It's like, no, just go pick it up yourself and shoot it. So I like that mechanic, but it does make things a little bit more difficult at times. But I literally had that happen once, because I killed the missile launcher person. But the missile launcher didn't, like, fall over the edge, so the next person picked it up and shot me with it. So that was fun.
Who's there?
You almost... I'm in danger. Goodbye. I just don't want you to shoot a missile in my face. I'm scared. I was gonna say, but I'm in the dark. Doesn't matter. You can still see me when I'm already in danger. Die, please. Die, please. And now I leave. And now I leave because I am dying quite a bit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Stab me with a couple of them. Chug a couple of them. That's probably way too much water. I don't care. I am leaving. Goodbye. And now I just peek around the corner. Peeking. Doing a little peek. See, I don't see many other people use this strap in this game. But I feel super smart for figuring that out. Just, if you're scared, just go into third person, peek around the corner. Because you can't when you're in first person. It's very tactical. It's the same with actually having the subtitles on. So I like having the subtitles on anyway, because then while I'm talking, you guys can still hear what people are saying in the game. And also because I have my game volume very low, because I don't have, like, annoyingly, with this current setup, that I am going to try and change at some point soon, but with this current setup, I don't have, like, headphones that I can plug in to, like, listen to the game audio myself. So I just have it on very low volume coming out of the speaker on the monitor itself. So I can't really hear what's going on that much. Which I've just exposed the secret. Because I bet a lot of you guys didn't know that. But yeah, I can't really hear that much of the game. Like, I can hear it a little bit. But the subtitles are useful for me so I can hear what's going on as well. And also, especially for survival mode and for permadeaths, the very useful... Whoops. My bad, you're just naked now. The very useful aspect of the subtitles is that it tells you exactly what the enemy is. So you know what you're going to be up against in each area if they're enemies that are vocal. And you know, it also tags the legendaries. So you know how many legendaries are in an area as well before you go and fight them, so you can prepare yourself for it. Super, super useful. Where's my super suit with the lurk? Not a problem. Thank you for depositing your eyeballs in the chat there. I promise I will look after them. Need to make proper beds for the Minutemen, or at HQ people would just sleep on the floor. I mean, well, with the law of the railroad, it makes sense that they don't have proper beds there. They had to flee from Switchboard in a hurry so that they could live. But it does frustrate me that there's no actual proper bed there. But, yeah, no, lore-wise it makes sense. Gameplay-wise it's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Once they got the wall behind me, when I was undercover and I still got killed from the splash damage. Yep. Splash damage is tricky. Awesome Ninja, good evening to you. How's it going? Idea is to know where to throw grenades. I mean, I can't use grenades. But that does also help. I just can't use them. I have not used grenades or any sort of throwables in a Fallout 4 playthrough for a while. I've been using that to gauge how many enemies are in the area. See, me and all my tips and tricks, you guys are welcome. This is why, when I eventually want to move as well, this is why I said I want to start a YouTube channel just with loads of these little tidbits of information that I know on the, and like doing guides and I don't know, just like countdown videos and stuff. Like, I don't want a YouTube channel to just be a VOD archive of all of my streams, because that's boring. I'm also probably just never going to put my streams on there anyway. Like, even if I do all these Fallout 4 guides and stuff, like, I will just record new footage from different playthroughs. I don't think I'll use my stream playthroughs. I might do occasionally to show off some really cool stuff, but I don't think I'll do that, because I don't know, I like keeping things separate. But yeah, I had a couple of other ideas for YouTube stuff as well, but the main one is Fallout 4 stuff, even though this game is really old at this point, but whatever. I've been thinking about some other stuff too that I'm not going to share yet, because this will all be when I eventually do move, because then I'll have time to sort out my life and to schedule things better. Also, it is 8:30 now, so we're going to open a pack of Japanese Pokemon cards. So, sorry people that are only here for Fallout 4. I went to Comic-Con, there was loads of Pokemon stuff there. I like Pokemon, and my friends picked out some packs of cards for me, and I told them that I would do it on stream so they could watch my reactions to the cards that I get. So we're doing a pack of cards, okay? That's what we're doing. We're doing one every hour on the half hour, And yeah, these ones are really cool because they came straight from the official Pokemon Center stall. And they actually came from the Japanese store as well, so it's pretty awesome. Maybe you could do a grenades only run. I do have a throwables run. I do also have an explosive only run, which I guess technically would include spray and pray because it has explosive bullets. So my explosive only run, I can't have Molotovs because they're not explosive. Technically, it's just fire. But I can use grenades and spray and pray. But yeah, I have an explosive only run listed on here. I have a throwables only run listed on here. Grenades only will be interesting. Maybe grenades and melee, where you can't use guns, but you can use grenades and melee. I mean, I've done several melee runs before, and I feel like adding grenades to it would make it too easy. I don't know. But I think I know what kind of run I want to do after this one, though. We kind of unintentionally planned this not too long ago on stream about what my next run will be, so I'm excited to do that one. If you record and edit your challenge runs into 30-minute videos, it'll probably blow up. Editing my challenge runs into 30 minutes? That ain't happening. I have so many hours in all of my runs. And the thing is, a lot of the YouTubers that do that kind of content that's big, they hire editors. I'll be doing it myself. Because I want complete control of my content. I'm not hiring anyone else to do that for me. So whatever I make, I need to find the time to do it on my own. Because I'll be doing, like, work for the jobs that I'm moving for. I'll be doing voiceover work as well. Obviously, I'll be doing the streams, because the streams are still going to take priority as opposed to starting something new on a new platform. I'll be managing my website. I'll be designing merch for my store. I'll be going on modelling shoots. I'll be working at conventions as well. So I have so many other things to do. So it'll just be a case of when I can find time, because I want to do YouTube as well. I don't know what made me want to start it, but I have ideas for content now, so I want to do it, because before I never had ideas, so I didn't feel inclined to do it. But now that I have ideas, I want to do it, I just know I don't have time at the moment. So it's a very precarious balancing act. But anywho, actually, before I open a pack of cards, I am going to quickly blow my nose, and I'll be right back, and I will open some cards, so don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I have returned. Hello. And yeah, I've gone into big camera so we can open a pack of cards. So yeah, I let my friends each pick a pack for me, so I didn't have control over which packs they picked up. So I'm excited to see what they picked for me and how much I'm going to hate them afterwards. So, first one I'm going to open will be this one that has Lucario and Melmetal. So we're going to see what I get in this pack. And then yeah, I'll open another one at 9:30 and then the last one at 10:30. So we'll get that nice pack opening ASMR. I hate ASMR. It makes me really uncomfortable, but you can listen to me ruffling the foil. You're welcome. I can't actually get into the pack. I am pathetic and weak. Hang on. 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 I got it. I got it. Ooh! These cards have a different back to them. There's only 5 in a pack, though. Damn, I got ripped off. Because Pokemon card packs in England have 10 cards in a pack. These ones only have 5. I have been ripped off. But it's fine. They came from Japan, so it's cool. But they have a different back to them, which is interesting. Like, look at the pretty back. That's really pretty. Also, I kind of ruined what that card is, but whatever. Alright, the first card of the pack is Squirtle! Which I love, because I met Eric Stewart, the original voice actor of Squirtle. So, I got a Squirtle. Means they won't be tournament legal. Okay, well, A, I know that. B, I'm not going to play in any tournaments. C, these are my cards, so I'm not selling them to players that are going to play in tournaments. Right? They're mine, because I like Pokemon. Second card is... Why is it this type? I guess because they only have certain types in the tournament, but that's a weird typing for that Pokemon. That is weird. Next card is an Alolan Diglett. I'm trying to get it so light doesn't shine on it. Alolan Diglett. I don't know why it's normal type, but whatever. Next one is Geodude. Next one is Aggron. I really like that art there. That's really nice. And the last card in this pack, I don't know what it says because I can't read Japanese, but that thing. That thing, yeah. Alright, that is the first pack opened. I'm very annoyed there's only 5 cards in a pack, but whatever, it's fine. I don't care. But yeah, I don't collect Pokemon cards to play in tournaments because I am not that kind of person. But I collect Pokemon cards for nostalgia-based reasons, and because the Pokemon franchise I literally grew up with and it made me who I am, so it's very special to me. Didn't Squirtle have sunglasses? Only Ash's Squirtle before he caught it because he was part of the Squirtle Squad. So, yes and no. I'm impressed you remembered that, well done. Imagine getting Explosive Shotgun Legendary on the Explosive run. Imagine me getting that explosive minigun that I had on my one and only Brotherhood run that just shredded through everything. And it was amazing, and I loved it. It just rinsed everything's health. If I could get an explosive minigun again, that would be god tier. Never understood the appeal of Pokemon. Right, you listen here, okay? I'm gonna give you a bit of a history lesson, right? February 27th, 1996. Pokemon existed. February 28th, 1996. Letitia existed. Pokemon has been a part of my entire life. I grew up in the peak of Pokemania with the anime and the games and the cards and the plushies and the manga. Everything has become a part of my entire life. It made me the person that I am today. It helped me learn about the power of friendship. It helped me connect with other people. Some of my best friends, I bonded with them through Pokemon. I still play the games, like, all the time. And I am friends with the original voice actor for Ash Ketchum. I am friends with Veronica Taylor. I have known her for over a decade. She has inspired me so much in life, helped me become a much more positive and optimistic person. She has taught me so much about what it means to just be compassionate and empathetic. She encouraged me so much through my degree, and I became a voice actor because of her as well. She gave me so much inspiration and so much advice. So I literally would not have become a voice actor if it wasn't for her. So I owe my career to her. And the best thing that I showed off at the start of the stream for people that might have missed it, I'm going to go big camera once more here. Here is a photo of me with the original cast of Pokemon that I met this weekend at Comic-Con. This is a literal dream come true for me. Because they have never... Oh, camera, focus. Focus. Hello. Camera. I've ruined it now. Focus. There we go. It likes this picture of me and not the real me. But yeah, in the 25 years since the first movie came out, because they did a screening of the first movie at Comic-Con as well. In the 25 years since the movie has come out, like, that cast has never been on a panel together at Comic-Con. They've never been to the same Comic-Con together. And it just blew my mind that they had not done that before. So that was a world first right there. So that was the best way for me to be welcomed back into Comic-Cons after being away for 18 months working in the Bahamas. But my first Comic-Con back had the Pokemon cast as headliners, had a screening of the first movie, had so much Pokemon merch there, and it was just an honor to get to meet them all because they literally made my life. And it was such an incredible weekend, and just getting to talk to all of them about voice acting stuff as well was amazing, and I'm so happy that that happened. I really am. But yeah, that was that. So we'll open another pack at 9:30, so we're going to hop back into the game for a little bit. Japanese packs have less cards, but they're cheaper too. See, I didn't know that the Japanese packs had less cards in them, but now I do, which is interesting. But yeah, they only have half the amount of cards in them, and that makes me sad. Oh well. It's fine. I do actually have a couple of other Pokemon cards from other countries as well that are definitely not tournament legal if I was ever going to play in a tournament, but I'm not. But it's just cool to have them because I like my Pokemons. I was so tempted to buy a lot more cards than I did. I don't know why I've gotten obsessed with Pokemon cards again, but it's like, it's not so that I can sell them like a lot of other people who are obsessed with them are. It's just because I like talking about Pokemon and, you know, just the nostalgia of opening those foil packs and just sifting through them all to see what you get. Like, that brings back so many childhood memories. Like, I remember after school, walking home, there was a toy shop that sold Pokemon cards, and then whenever I have a couple of quid in my pocket money, I'd like keep it in my pocket all day at school, and I'd go to the toy shop, I'd buy a pack of cards, and then when I get home while my parents are cooking dinner, I'd just like open up the cards and see what I got, and I loved it. And I remember on the same day, I think it was in multiple packs, but I opened up 3 holo cards, which were incredible. I had a Mewtwo EX, a Lapras EX, and a Sneasel EX, and they were all holos. And that was really, really cool. The Mewtwo EX is actually worth something these days. My one probably isn't because it's a little bit bent from me owning it for years and years and years. Yeah, annoyingly, a couple of my old cards are not in great condition. Because, yeah, they either got bent from being improperly stored for a long time. Or there is one card that's mine, that's a holo, that I literally just found on the street one day. And I was like, this is my card now. So that was fun. But most of my cards I try to keep looking nice. It's just annoying that the Mewtwo one has a little, like, you know, a fold indent in it. That annoys me. Because that probably could have been worth something if it didn't. But again, I'm not going to sell my Pokemon cards. I like having them because I like Pokemon. But it's kind of annoying that the Japanese packs have less cards in them. That makes me sad. I kind of want to buy some packs of British cards now. I wish I could do Pokemon streams, but I can't because my Switch Lite has no video output, so I can't capture gameplay on it. That makes me sad, but whatever. Right, I'm going to pop Stealth Boy to get past Missile Launcher Person. and then try and punch them on the other side. So this is what we're doing. I'm just clearing up these as well. I need to try and get up there quickly before the stealth boy runs out. Come here. Alright, one is dead. I'll loot everyone afterwards, it's fine. Hello. Oh, I got detected. Okay, now my stealth boy didn't run out. Interesting. Now it has. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. Die. That was an explosion. Run away. Goodbye. I did not plan this far ahead. I'm just gonna stab myself with a stim pack now, so that I can retroactively start healing when they hurt me again. It's fine. You are nearly dead, so that's okay. It's annoying that I can't peek around. Hello, I'm going to just... Hi, you're gonna slap me with your gun. That's a little bit rude. I need to pick this lock. God damn it. I just want to be able to peek around the corner. You can't peek around the other corner. Because I don't know if you can swap shoulders. I don't think you can. Come on. Let me in. I'm scared.
Got it.
And now I'm peeking. Just get me out of danger, because I can just... I don't want to waste 2 stealth boys here, but I need to. Because I don't want that missile launcher to hit me. I really don't. And I'm very scared. Also, Kaon, thank you for the 300 biddies. Much appreciated. More so in games than the show, but I do love it as well. I love everything about Pokemon, I really do. It's so important to me. I don't need anything else in here, it's fine. I was just thinking, I was like, does this room have important things in it? No, it doesn't. We're good. Yoink. Foil cards, I use Magic Gathering. Had a very strong tendency to bend. Yeah, there was a point where, like, I didn't have an actual, like, binder to put all the cards in. So, like, I had the little sleeves that had, like, the 9 pockets that you could put cards in. So, like, you could put 18 in a pack. Found a missile launcher. It's you right there, isn't it? Yeah, it's you. Okay, I'm gonna pop another stealth boy, because I don't want him to shoot me with it. And I'm just going for it. You're not even the missile launcher. Where's the missile launcher prick? Have I actually lost the missile launcher person? Are you taking the piss? Crit. Don't even think about picking it up. Don't even think about it. Do not even think about it. Those are set dressing explosions, it's fine. I am almost dead. Let me just stab myself and then chug some agua. Now we're good. That is mine, so no one else can have it. Because I'm scared. I don't want anyone to shoot me with it. I'll be at a Comic-Con this weekend. Ooh, exciting. I've lost the message. Where'd the message go? I'll be at Comic Con this weekend. Some of the voice actors will be there, including Sarah Nata Jenny. Nice. I have actually not met Sarah yet. But yeah, Veronica is the Ash Ketchum that I grew up with. And she is the one who has mentored me for a decade. But I would like to meet Sarah as well, because, you know, she did voice Ash for longer than Veronica did, and, you know, I'm not one of those people that says one Ash voice actor is better than another, because I'm not petty like that, and me being a voice actor myself, I know it's very difficult to do in general, let alone follow on from someone who created such a legacy. But it would be very nice to meet Sarah as well, just to talk about her experience with the franchise and her interpretation of the character, and just how she does things in regards to voice acting. So it'd be fun. Alana with a hydrate, thank you very much. I guess I'll have another sip of coffee then. It's mostly water, so it counts. It's still hydration, alright. Leave me alone. Okay, we got one. Is there just one in here? I swear there's normally two. Or do I just not remember well? So they're having a bit of a moment, just spinning around. Hello, hi, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, you're minding me very much. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, idiot Savon, you sexy beast. We love to see it. Rest are behind the door. I know, but I thought there was two in this room. I'm just misremembering a little bit, but it's fine. Right. Gonna be honest, I don't really have a plan for this room. Because there's 3 of them plus a turret. Plus there's potential for them all to be behind me when they all wander upstairs. So annoyingly, I may have to use a 3rd stealth boy in this one stupid building, because green tech sucks and I hate it. Every single playthrough, no matter what I'm doing, I will always hate green tech. It just sucks absolute ass. Anywho, let's go. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, don't mind me, I'm gonna punch you. You're a gunner private, interesting. You get a crit. Because, oh, you have an interesting gun as well, look at that, blimey. He's got like 10 million attachments on that thing. Jesus. I also need some AP back. So, I'm just gonna beat you to death without the AP. And I'm gonna go beat you to death. And then the turret. I'm just not gonna deal with the turret. The turret can just stay there. I mean, it can't exactly chase me. It's it's got no legs. Bye. That's that problem solved. I'm gonna stab myself with health again. So it's fine. Right, let's go. Because I'm like 99% sure that I have the recall code. I really hope I have the recall code. Otherwise this is gonna be a very awkward fight. And there are no beds here, so I can't save. So let's just hope that I have the recall code. Otherwise, I'm gonna die here. No quantum, that's rude, but I'll take those anyway, because they are still useful. Was Johnson be there as well? Nice. Which convention is that? I'm fairly certain I have the recall code. I do, because I'm amazing.
Z247 initialize factory reset.
Yeah.
Authorization code.
I couldn't remember if I got it, but I was fairly certain I did. There we go, and that is a boss fight bypassed. Perfect. I will take that. There we go, and I get to replenish 2 of my 3 stealth boys. Because I knew he had them anyway.
You're going to kill me.
Now, I could be nice. And let this old bitch out, but I don't really want to, because she's mean. And I don't like her. So, I'm going to take this. And this. And this. And that. Okay. Job flipping done. And then, nah, I don't know if I want to help her. What I'm gonna do is turn the elevator on. And now I'm just gonna peace out. Really, being a railroad allied person, you'd think I would help her, but she's mean. And she doesn't get me anything for helping her out, so I'm just not going to. I don't care. I rescue her every playthrough, and this time, she doesn't deserve it, and I've decided. She can stay in there forever, because I don't care. Oh, in Iowa. Fair enough. I don't know why I jumped down here. I always do that. I get too excited. I'm just like, wee, goodbye. I need to go through this way. And leave. Goodbye. Right. So now that I've done that, I am gonna go to Railroad HQ to start molecular level and to save. Yeah, that's all. That is where I was going with that. I had no follow-up, just that is my plan. The annoying thing is that I still don't have a completely safe route to get there. Because I don't have the perk that lets me pick what I punch in vats. So I can't fight the Mirelurks that are here, and then there's also still raiders here that are quite scary too. Actually, wait. Can I do a cheeky bit of stealthing around the other way, though? If I just go around their base. Just don't mind me. I'm just going over this way. I don't exist. Just ignore me. It's fine. Okay. Okay. And then if I go over here to Ticonderoga. And then this way is roughly safe. There is a Mirelurk or 2. Is it just 1 or is there 2 Mirelurks? There's one that's walking around, and I think the other one's sleeping. But it's fine, I can just outrun the Mirelurks. Or if in doubt, I could just go for a swim. Because, again, weirdly enough, for aquatic creatures, they can't attack me in water. Bethesda didn't think far enough ahead to give any of the enemies attack animations that work in water, which is hilarious, and I love it. I'm also not seeing any Mirelurks. Hello? I definitely did not kill the one that normally roams around here. I've not killed a single Mirelurk on this playthrough yet. I'm not strong enough. So either someone else killed it, or it just buggered off. Oh well. Makes that path slightly better for me to walk down, so I'm okay with that. Gibrator, how's it going? Welcome in some Fallout 4, hope you're well. You have a great voice, good for my insomnia. You're welcome. I too suffer with the insomnia. It sucks. So I know your struggles. Like, to be fair, mine isn't as bad as it could be, but it still frustrates me a lot. Like, I don't think I've had a full night of sleep, as in, like, going to bed at nighttime and then waking up at a reasonable time the next morning. Like, I have not had that experience in years. Like, in basically as long as I can remember. So, like, mine isn't terrible, it just means that, like, I wake up every couple of hours. It's like, during the nighttime. Say I'm in bed for, like, 9 hours. I will probably wake up about 4, maybe 5 times in that 9 hours. It's normally like every 1.5 to 2 hours that I wake up, which is really annoying, and I don't know why. Because then it takes me forever to get back to sleep, and I'm just wasting more time trying to get back to sleep. So in that 9 hours, I'm asleep for like 4, maybe 5 of them. It sucks. It's really frustrating. So it's like, I'm not lazy by staying in bed longer than the typical 8 hours. It's just, I'm trying to get the 8 hours of sleep that people say that people need every night. And I can't do that. And it's really annoying. Or like, there are times where I just can't get to sleep at all and I'm just awake the entire night. That sucks. That's the worst. Right, yes, hello, I'm here, excuse me.
Pam wants
I don't care.
She's in bed.
Waifu, I have things to tell you.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a
Yep,
fight
there was indeed a lot of fights at Green Tech. I punched a lot of people in the face.
That's what the report says. Hard to
I mean, I didn't take
believe.
down
I know for
the
one
Corsair, I
less
just
but
used the
conventional wisdom
reset
is
code
that you run
and
from
made
it
him
rather than engage
pass
it.
out
So
forever.
why did you
I didn't kill him.
I needed a Corsair chip. I need the code.
I
on it.
just made
You
him sleep.
have one of their chips intact?
Yep, because I'm a
Follow me
pro.
Now. Decoding a Corsair chip is a very delicate
Um,
operation.
I read
Millions of
something
hope to God the institute
about the
is
average
found
person
this
taking only a few minutes to get to
Sounds
sleep.
silly. We have been
And
working
just
on it.
how. Yeah, I don't understand how people can, like, lie down and then they're instantly asleep. I'm like, what is this witchcraft? What kind of gods do you pray to,
Jackpot with
like,
this.
every
Hand over the
night
chip.
to enable instant sleep?
Here you go.
All right, Tom,
Like,
make it happen.
this guy that I'm, like, casually seeing at the moment, he will, like, lie in bed and, like, 5 minutes later he's just out for the count. And I'm lying in bed contemplating the meaning of life and all existence in the universe because my brain just won't switch off. And it's not just the fact that, like, I'm with another person. Like, when I'm on my own, like, in my bed here, I can't just sleep immediately. And it's really annoying.
Algorithms.
And of course, now I'm ravenous when I just left the building full of humans that I punched to death.
They've added more decimals to the last cipher.
If I don't find, like, a really weak raider on the way back, I may just go back into Green Tech and eat one of them.
Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
No, there is that one raider
Tom's got one good
that I did
Check with him.
kill
Software in.
on the way to Green Tech. So if their corpse hasn't despawned, Drummer Boy, do you mind?
We got the code.
Never met a since.
Yeah, if that one corpse didn't despawn, I can just eat that one.
Sure our luck will hold up next time, Dad.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good.
Thanks, Dave.
Trust me.
Tom, can I sell stuff to you while I'm here, actually?
Hey, I got everything you
Give me a moment. Let me just get dressed. And then I'll sell you stuff.
Even if you tinker times
Please,
FTI
please,
say,
please, 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 please.
Let's
Let
take
me
a look.
barter.
Okay, here's what I do.
Right. So. Yeah, you only have legendary weapon, you don't have legendary armor, that's fine. I am going to sell you these 2 very heavy guns, because I don't want them. And then you can have the very heavy missiles to go with them, because I also don't want them. What else is heavy? Because you don't have much of a cap pool to play about with. 5.2, 5.5, you can have that. 5.8, you can't have that, as not enough caps. Okay. Do you have anything with more stealth boys? Obviously, I need all the stealth boys. Yep. Just without a doubt, give me all the stealth boys. That is just a fact. And you can have the sharp piece as well, because I don't need charisma and intelligence. I'm running Idiot Savant, and I have enough charisma boosting apparel that I don't need it on my armor permanently. Plus, I have an overabundance of great mentats for if there is anything I might potentially fail. So, it's fine. I also don't need the Mark III mods anymore because I have Mark IV, so I am good. And then you can have, I don't know how many of these, like, maths is hard. That's too many. Maths is hard, guys. Actually, no, we'll do more fusion cells just so it's the same thing. 358, okay. Four of them. There we go. Numbers. Figured it out. Okay. So. Jolly good. Right. Now then. My plan. I'm gonna do a quick safety save.
Where all the synths got.
Because I don't want to have to do all of that again. Took way too long.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church.
I'm gonna go find a human to eat when I can leave. There we go. I don't know if I'm ready to go back to the glowing sea though. Glowing sea is scary. Because I did want to try and modify my power armor a little bit before going back out there, but there is no way for me to do that unless I get more perks. And I think I need several perks to get the modifications that I want. I don't remember. So maybe I just won't modify my power armor and I'll just go in there and see what happens. It's fine. It's not my anxieties, it's the greatest hits of every embarrassing thing I've done playing in my head, keeping me awake. Dude, same! Like, my brain just goes, hey, remember that really embarrassing thing you did, like, 10 years ago? And I'm like, yes, brain, why am I remembering this? And then my brain is just like, lol, just cause. It's really annoying. Like, I don't want to remember that stuff. I want to forget about it as soon as it happened. Like, I don't know why. It just pops into my head. I'm like, stop. It's really annoying. But I will say, I always know that if I'm not sleeping in my own bed, I'm less likely to get proper sleep anyway, because I know it's not my bed. And also because, like, hotels either have, like, really firm mattresses that aren't all soft and squishy, or, like, the pillows feel like they're made of rock. So a lot of hotel beds just don't have the same comfort as my bed. And also because there's people in the hotel that are noisy. And sometimes the hotels I stay in are in the heart of the city, so traffic. Whereas here, at the moment, until I move, I live in the suburbs, so things are nice and quiet at night times. But like, that's not to say that I just don't sleep when I go to hotels, but I know I will need a bit of extra, like, bedtime. Because normally here, I try to be in bed for about 9 hours anyway to try and compensate for things. But I know at a hotel I'm gonna probably need, like, closer to 10. Gonna be honest. And even then, it's still like, I know I'm only gonna get about 5 or 6 hours of actual sleep if I'm lucky. But I try my best to improvise where I can. I want to murder a human so I can eat them. Now, it is dark, so I do have the stealth advantage on the guys over here, but it's very well lit over there. So I might try and go back to see if the person that I murdered on the way to Green Tech is still out there. And if not, I might just go into Green Tech and eat a corpse there, because there's so many corpses in Green Tech, both ones that I just made that will despawn at some point, and also set dressing corpses that will never despawn, so they'll be there forever. So I have a lot of food at Green Tech. It's just I have to go through a load zone to get it, which I don't like. Load zones take time. So I'd rather just eat a corpse that's outside, if it's still here. I don't know. I'm hoping it hasn't despawned, because it's not been that long. But I guess we'll find out when I get there. If not, I can always get the other raider that's up here, because I think there's only 2 over here. I'm pretty sure it's only 2. Yeah, there's only you over there. But I'm hoping the corpse that I made over here is still over here. Hello? You are still here! Delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. Okay. I have been satiated. Alrighty. So, the problem with it being nighttime is, once again, I can't get the doctor to cure my illness, but that's okay. Again, it's not one of the worst ones, so I can deal with it. I'm gonna go back to my base, have a sleep there. I'm gonna have a little break, and then it'll almost be time to open another pack of Pokemon cards. Because at 9:30, I'll be opening the second pack, and at 10:30 I'll be opening the last pack, just so I can spread it out a little bit, so there won't be just a random massive chunk of the stream that's just about Pokemon when people are mostly here for Fallout. But listen, it was Comic-Con and I was excited, okay? And as we established earlier, Letitia really likes Pokemon. So I'll open another pack after my break. Because I realise I've not had one yet tonight. So... oops. But it's fine. I'm aware of the time now, and that's what matters. And then... I don't know if I want to try and get to the Glowing Sea when I get back or not, because I'm not gonna make it through all of that in an hour. Glowing Sea is tough. I don't think I can make it there in an hour. I mean, I can get close, and then save it close by, and then actually go into the Glowing Sea tomorrow. I could do that. But I can't get through the whole Glowing Sea in an hour with just my fists. That'll be very difficult to do. But I don't know, I can see where I get to, because I don't really want to keep doing loads of side quests at the moment, because as much as getting extra perks will be useful for me, I don't want to encourage the enemies to keep leveling, because the more they level, the tougher they're going to get. And obviously they only level when I level. So I need to be careful to not hit the next enemy threshold, because they'll be way too overpowered for my fists. There's not really much I can do with my fists. So I need to be very careful with what I do. But having a few extra perks would be super useful though, that's the thing. But yeah, I don't think I'll get distracted with side quests. I think I'll just go straight to the glowing sea. Because a lot of the side quests I have aren't really going to give me anything useful anyway, to be honest. And obviously a lot of these are also the DLC. So... what I could do, actually, is get a couple more magazines tonight instead of going into the glowing sea proper. Because there are a couple of magazines on the way there that I want. They're going to be in quite tough areas though, but there's a couple on the way to the glowing sea that I want. But then there's also a couple of magazines up in this hellish nightmare part of the map that I want as well. Which is really annoying. There's actually 3, technically, in this area. Well, 4, I guess, because there's 2 here, there's 1 at the Museum of Witchcraft that I want, and then there's 1 at Fort Strong that I want. Because they're all Grognak magazines that increase my melee damage, and Covert Ops magazines that increase my stealth. Those are my 2 important things that I want to increase. As I said, the surgical journals are useful for the limb damage, but a lot of them are in really difficult places, and I just can't be bothered to deal with that. And there are a couple of other just random magazines that can boost other things as well, but they're not super crucial. But I think the Grognaks and the Covert Ops are near enough essential to this run. I kind of want to get the sneak bobblehead from Dunwich Borers as well, but that's going to be really difficult to get. The agility bobblehead will be useful as well, but it's also in a not ideal area of the map. And to be honest, not as important as the sneak one. But I can figure that out some other time. I don't need to go back to this side of the map just yet. But I will go there eventually to get those other magazines. But I can try and plan how to get the other couple of magazines on the way to the glowing sea that I want. And then we can actually go back into the glowing sea tomorrow. So that's my plan. We'll see if I stick to it or not, because I have a habit of not doing that. So we're gonna have a sleep. Gonna have a nice little sleep. Then I'm gonna have a nice little break, which you guys should do as well. You know, get up, stretch your legs, get the blood flowing, grab a drink, stay hydrated, grab a snack, keep your edge up, go to the bathroom if you need to, because that's a thing that humans need to do. We'll all reconvene here in a few minutes' time, where I might actually be cheeky. I might just open up another pack of cards as soon as I get back, just because why not? And then I will start my magazine hunt. I might actually look up which magazines I want to get on my break as well, so I might be gone a tiny bit longer. But I'll do that. We'll all be back in a few minutes' time. So I'll see you then. Hello, I have returned. I hope you all had a good break. I also went to the wrong thing. I was meant to go to that one. It's on impulse to go to the gameplay screen. But we're going to open some more Pokemon cards. A little bit early, but just thought, might as well, since I'm not playing the game right now. So we're going to open another pack of cards. Going to open this pack that my friend shows me that has Giratina and Garchomp on it. So now we get some nice foil ASMR again. I just love the nostalgia of opening these. It's so much fun. Getting into Dunwich is fairly easy, as you can leave most alive on the outside. Getting out of that pit though. No, Dunwich is just hell. You are not going to convince me otherwise. I also apparently misremembered how many magazines I actually got last time I went near the Glowing Sea. There's only one over there that I don't have yet. All the others are in the north side of the map that's just pure hell, and I'm terrified to go there. But I need to if I want to get all the magazines. So a lot of those are going to have to wait until I feel a lot stronger and a lot more confident. But there is one that I can get tonight. I mean, technically a couple of the others in the north side of the map I could go and get, just not all of them. But they're going to be difficult anyway, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm genuinely very, very scared. I don't want to go. But I want all of them, so I need to. So it's fine. Right, so the first card in this second pack is Meditate. You can kind of see it. It's trying to angle the card right so it doesn't get the glare from the light. So I have to angle it down a little bit, but I want to try and make it visible for everybody. The second card in this pack, oh, I like the art on this one. It's so cute. Oh my god, I'm actually like properly looking at it. That is adorable. Oh, I love that. So this card is a little Muna. And it's very difficult to see because, again, I have to angle the card weirdly. But the little Muna is tucking in a Pikachu and an Eevee into bed. Because Muna is a dream Pokemon. So it's tucking them in bed so that they can sleep and have good dreams. And they're so cute. And I love that. And the next card is a Stunfisk. Well, you can actually really see that one because the whole card is bright and then Stunfisk itself is just there. Stunfisk, very underrated Pokemon. Very, very underrated. Ooh! The next card I have is a legendary. It's a legendary I don't use that often. It's not the best legendary, but it's still a pretty cool legendary. It is Zygarde. In one of its three forms. It has technically it has four forms. It has the form of the cell, which is like the tiny little Zygarde, and then you put some of them together, and then you get like different forms for it. This is the dog form. Because for some reason it has a dog form. I can't remember which order each of the forms go, but yeah, it's got several different forms. But this is the dog form, because it looks like a dog. But that's cool, I got a legendary, so far this pack is pretty good. Oh, this pack is even better now. I'm sorry, one of my friends, but this person picked a pretty decent pack. I say it's probably not worth a lot, I don't actually know how much it's really worth. But this one has a nice holo. Has a holo Garchomp. Look at how shiny it is. Oh, it's so shiny. And it's also very fitting that there's a Garchomp card in the pack that has a Garchomp on the cover with Giratina. Giratina is one of my favourite legendaries, by the way. That's that Pokemon there. That's one of my favourite legendaries. But yeah, fitting that the Garchomp pack had a Garchomp in it. And he's shiny. So I'm going to let my friend know that got a nice shiny holo card there. It's also funny because in this card, Garchomp is flying. And Garchomp flies in Scarlet and Violet. And it's like, you wouldn't think it'd be able to fly because Garchomp is basically like a land shark. That's what it is. Like, that whole line of Pokemon, Gibble, Gabite, and Garchomp are just land sharks. But apparently it's a flying land shark, and that's what it's doing in this card. That's a really pretty card. I'm gonna look up how rare this one is while we're on big screen, because I don't actually know. I'm not familiar with the newer ones, so let's have a look. I don't know what this card would be called, though, because it's all in Japanese. And I can't read Japanese. So I don't know. I'm just gonna look up Garchomp in general and see if I can find it. Garchomp. Let's try and find this card. It's not worth a lot. That makes me sad. It's not worth a lot. It's fine. I mean, I'll look up some of the other cards as well, but I thought, because that one's a holo, I'll have a look at it. I don't think any of these others will be super, super valuable. I mean, again, I'm not going to sell any of them. It's just for morbid curiosity. And, like, literally every holo card I have, I will look up the value of that. Because obviously the holo ones are more special. So, I mean, I'll look up some of the non-holos as well. But the holos are the more special ones. But sadly, that one is not worth a lot. But hey, now I know. But I'd say so far out of those 2 packs, that second one was better purely because of the holo. And it had a legendary in it. First pack didn't have anything special in it. Second pack had a holo and a legendary. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna get back to some Fallout 4 now. Now that I've had my little Pokemon spiel. And then we'll open that final pack at the end of the stream. It's a really nice looking Garchomp. That is a really nice card, actually. It is really cool. I mean, I just like shiny things anyway, but that's a cool card. I kind of want to do a stream one day of just showing off all of my Pokemon cards. No one will care, but I just want to talk about it and relive the nostalgia of Pokemon cards and just spout loads of random Pokemon facts and tell you guys stories about how I got certain cards, because there are stories. It could be fun. But again, that might not be a thing I do until after I move, because at the moment I don't have space here. As we've established, this setup I have at the moment is literally just me smushed in a corner. There is no space. But once I move and get a proper setup sorted that has space, it might be something that I will consider. Because I do want to get back into more variety content, which obviously means playing other games that aren't Fallout 4. It's just at the moment I like this being a pick up and put down kind of game. But until I move, I am trying to do a lot more streaming and just general content creation, since I don't have a job anymore, because I quit the job in order to spend more time trying to move. But I am going to try and stream every weeknight until I move, hopefully. So I might add Skyrim back in as well. And that'll just be me messing about in it. So very different to how I play this game. But I might add Skyrim back in for now as well, just as a little bit of variety there. And then maybe I'll add in some other games when I move. Hey Brian, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in. Drives an amphibious APC due east from Chicagoland. When I get to Portugal, turn northeast. Drive until I get to England. Drive to London. Honks a horn, gets out and yells, "Letitia, wanna ride?" Where we going, Brian? Where we going? I want to know where we're going first. But absolutely, yes. But where we going? I'm intrigued. Right, do you know what I need before I set out towards the glowing sea? I need all the fusion cores for my power armor. That would be useful, wouldn't it, Letitia? Yes, it would, Letitia. Thank you, Letitia. I don't need all of them because I had this problem last time. I took too many fusion cores and I had no actual space to loot stuff. So these are all the ones that are not fully charged. So we're going to go through these and organize them. You're a 90, so you can stay. Oops, I put 2 there. 48 can come with me. 99, lol. 87 can stay. 74 can stay. 75 can stay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 fusion cores. But again, they're all only like half charged. So that's, we'll say 1, 2, 2.5, just over 3. Okay. We'll take the 74 as well. Maybe the 75. If there's anything else I want to leave here, I don't need the egg. I mean, the drugs are kind of important. I don't need this much water. Water is useful, but I don't need that much. So I'm going to store like half of the water I have and then hope that I remember that I have it. And then when I start running out, then I can come back and get more. So just store a buttload of water. Because I'm probably going to end up doing drugs on this run, but I still have a lot of water anyway, so that's fine. Okay, not that one. That one. Totally didn't almost go into the wrong power armor, honest. I know what power armor I have, shut up. Actually, some of this stuff is kind of broken. Maybe I should fix it. What do I need to fix power armor? It was steel, aluminium, plastic. I don't remember what else. Steel, aluminium, plastic. What do I need, guys? Steel, aluminium, plastic. Oh, plenty of steel. I don't remember. Aluminium. Plastic. Plastic. See, this is why you take all of the pool table balls. Because plastic. 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 That should be enough, right? What else do I need for power armor? Is that it? Aluminium, steel, and plastic? Letitia top 200 Pokemon stream with background for each. Pokemon in general or top 200 Pokemon cards? I mean, I did say a while ago I wanted to do a tier list stream of every single Pokemon, all over 1,000 of them. But that'll take a million years because I'd want to talk about all of them in terms of how useful they are in the games, my experience with them in the games, how they look, their stats, their moves, and also their appearance in the anime. But it would literally take forever. I could do a stream per gen. Or I'd try and narrow it down a bit more and either just talk about them in the games or in the anime. I don't know. I have to think about it. But right, let me sort this out. Oh, actually, no, wait. Which one did I put in there? 77. You need to stop doing that. Put in the low charged cores first. Jesus Christ. Top 200 cards and top 200 Pokemon. Oh, now I need to organise all my cards and determine what my top 200 would be. Again, one of the ones that'll be up there will obviously be that Mewtwo that I mentioned, the Hollow Mewtwo EX, that annoyingly is bent, but it still looks cool though. If it wasn't bent and if it was the best condition it would have been, then it would have been worth like 80 quid, which, okay, is not a lot, but for someone like me that doesn't actively buy like 10 bajillion cards in the hopes of getting money back from them, having one that's worth 80 quid, I'll flippin' take it. And this was one that I got back when I was a kid, when you'd just buy the Pokemon cards to play Pokemon, or to just be like, look, I have pretty bits of card that have my favourite Pokemon on them. So I've had that card a very long time. But if it was like top quality and not bent, it would have been worth 80 quid. Just one card that I've had sitting in my bedroom for years. But even, like, as I said, even the packs that I buy now, I just buy them because I like Pokemon. I don't buy them to sell them on. I don't buy them to play the card game. That's like Pokemon stuff. Like when I got that big special tournament box of Pokemon cards that was given to me as a present, I opened all of them on stream and it was really, really fun. And I really liked that. Do I have the box actually? Hang on. Let me find it. I do. I got this tournament box. Hang on, the light is shining on it. The light is shining too much on it. I got this tournament box of Professor Juniper, who is my favourite character, and she is my girl crush. I've cosplayed as her, and she is bae, and I love her. But yeah, because that was a present from someone, I opened it all on stream, looked at all the cards, and it was really fun, and I really enjoyed that. Do you know of the Pokemon ROM hacks called Fusion? When you play games, Dev Evolutions, you fuse two Pokemon together. Yes, I do know of that, because an amazing Pokemon YouTuber known as Patters has done many streams of that, and he has even fused Pokemon that I've suggested for him to fuse, which was really cool. And I talk to Patters quite a bit now. He's really nice, really wholesome, really funny, really quick-witted, and very friendly person as well. Like, he is a rare breed of human that actually, like, actively comments on loads of videos and stuff, because, like, a lot of bigger YouTubers, you know, they don't, but he does, and he talks in his Discord a lot and just hangs out with people, and he's really nice. So go check him out on YouTube. He has also been in my Twitch streams. We have seen him before. I don't know if he's lurking now. If you are, hi Patters, I appreciate you. I'm gonna type the spelling of his name in the chat, because I don't have a way to link YouTube's to Twitch, so I can't like give him a proper shout out like I would with a Twitch channel where I just do the command and it's like bam, link to their channel. With YouTube, I'd have to do that for every specific YouTuber I talk about and have a separate command for all of them, which would be really annoying, whereas on Twitch it's just one command and the username, and then you get all the links there, which is great. But yeah, if you want to check out some really great Pokemon YouTube content, just look for that channel. Look for Patters. He is great. And yeah, fellow Brit as well. So I think I give him a nice little shout out because he's lovely. And it's been fun talking to him recently. He is, I say he's on the road to 1 million subs. That is the next milestone. But yeah, he's at like 630 something thousand subs at the moment. But it'd be cool to see him get to 1 million one day. That'd be awesome. Also, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have this presents us this evening. Colette, piss off. It's just customary of every Fallout run that I've just got to tell Colette to piss off. I don't want to speak to her. I've made that a thing that I do now, because I don't care. Yes, steel, plastic, aluminium. I did remember! For someone that doesn't use power armor, I remembered. Jolly good. That's made me very happy. I should be able to repair everything, right? circuitry for the torso. Damn it. I need to remember that for future times I have to repair my power armor. Also, just because. Right, I need 1 circuitry, please, Percy. Actually, I could just buy shipments of the other thing just to make it easier to repair next time, because I have the caps to do so, and because I'm lazy. I mean, I don't need to, but I could do, because I'm very, very lazy. One circuitry, please. I could go back to my base and get one, because I know I have circuitry there, but again, I cannot be bothered to go all the way back there to get one thing to then come all the way back. You don't have aluminium, but you do have shipment of plastic and shipments of steel. Noted. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then slap all me armor back on. Let me repair the torso, and then we're gonna be on our way. Because yeah, there is 1 magazine that's on the way to the glowing sea that I can get. That I need. All the others are in the part of the map that I hate going to. I forgot that they were all over there, to be honest. So we have flipping. Let me pull them up. So we've got 1 magazine that's at. Did I not even mark it on here? No, I did. So we've got 1 magazine that's at Mass Pike Interchange that I know where it is. I can go and get that. Just annoying that there's gunners there and I don't like it. But all the other magazines are up in this sort of area. There's actually one that I forgot that was in this area, gonna be honest. But yeah, we got the training yard, the satellite array, Vault 75, which I actually forgot was over here. For some reason I thought Vault 75 was like... Where did I think it was? I thought it was like further north. But Vault 75 is somewhere around here, I think, roughly. Because it's near Outpost Zimonja, which is way up here in the flipping north. There's the one at the Museum of Witchcraft that I need. There's the one at Fort Strong that I need. There's... I forget what else I need. And yeah, the bobbleheads, but the bobbleheads I'm not too fussed about. Well, the map hates you too. I mean, fair enough. I will not dispute that. Because, gonna be honest, relatable. I hate me too.
I need some answers.
Right. Anywho, let's go, shall we? Before Letitia makes more self-depreciating jokes, because that's exactly how her sense of humour works. Let's just go for a stroll towards Mass Pike Interchange. It'll be fine. Although by the time I get there, it is going to be daytime, so I'm not going to have any extra stealth, which kind of sucks, not going to lie. Yeah, well, it's fine. I'll deal with it. So yeah, I want to head to that. Hang on, let me zoom in. That bridge. I'm gonna just go down. And I can save the game over here, because there's a bed here. Because I think by the time I've done all of that, it will be about time to end the stream. Because there are times where I do go until 11 PM now. Like, I know my old stream times were 7 to 11. Excuse me. And now it's 7:30 to 10:30, but it's just because loads of things have been hectic recently. But I may consider extending streams back to 11 PM again soon. Because, again, I don't have a job until I move now. So streaming is my job, so if people want to give me money, I'm not going to say no. But Oh, you are dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Just, yeah, I don't like streaming about money, as you guys know. But this will be what tides me over until I do move. And as I said, I may do a little donation goal to fund the moving process a bit more. I don't know. But yeah, I may start going until 11 PM again. I might try and start a little bit earlier too, so that the streams are a bit longer. Because if I do every weekday and have a little break on the weekends, I could try and go for a little bit longer. But I'm not sure. I have to think about it. I kind of don't want to go that way, actually, because I've not been that way, so there's going to be things I'll have to fight. And I don't want to fight things. It'll be quicker that way. I just don't want to fight stuff that I don't need to fight. So might as well go a route that I've already been. And pray that there are no random encounters there. It's fine. I got this. But yeah, I may play around with my stream times a little bit. Because I don't mind doing the occasional evening stream, but I just don't like all of my streams being evening streams, but it's just they have to be at the moment. But I like to do some daytime streams as well, so that I can reach a different audience that, you know, work in a different time zone, or just have a different work schedule. And, you know, have a different vibe to it as well. I won't be as tired as I am in the evenings, so there'll be a little bit more. I mean, I've got a lot of energy anyway, but there'll be a little bit more energy as well. I can sort of put on a bit more of a show. Because I do like that people say that the evening streams give that really chill, relaxed, like, hanging out on the sofa with your mates, watching them play video games vibe. Like, I like that. It's nice and wholesome and relaxing. But I want to really bring out more of my showmanship skills. So when I eventually start doing daytime streams, that could be something that I can do there. And as I said, I do have more ideas for content. And that's... Ooh, I want to look in your pocket. Like, I have more ideas for content, not just for, like, potentially starting a YouTube channel, but I have ideas for Twitch content too, when I get back into actual variety stuff and get back out of the Fallout 4 challenge runner only stuff that I'm doing at the moment. Alright, what do you have in your pocket? Ghoul Slayer's missile launcher. That's kind of useless. Okay, goodbye. See, I love that they don't mind you looking in their pockets, but when you try and take something from their pockets, no, that's bad. But I love that I can just, like, you know, be like, can I just, like, open your pocket and, like, peer into it? They're fine with that. Because that's totally normal. But yeah, as soon as I take something, then it's bad. It's fascinating how that works, and I love it. But yeah, no, that's a bad legendary. Not useful in the slightest. Hello. You are also legendary. What do you have? Assassin's missile launcher. Okay. Again, I can't use it, but that one is potentially, like, in the long run, that one could be a little... No, actually no, that one's just as bad. Well, to be fair, ghouls, normally they're in a horde, so you can get a lot of them with splash damage. For assassins, it would be good for humans that have power armor. Other than that, I'd actually say, yeah, the Ghoul Slayers one would be slightly better, but they're both terrible and useless for this run. But I just love that both of the Legendary Brotherhood knights that are walking around here have flipping missile launchers. I love that, it's hilarious. And it also means I don't want to be anywhere near them when they're fighting things. Because they'll have their standard Brotherhood weapons plus those missile launchers, and I'm not about that. Because that's another thing that I love about the legendaries in this game. That, like, the enemy actually uses the gear that they have. Like, you know, if they've got a legendary gun, they're going to shoot you with that gun. If they have a legendary piece of armor, they're going to wear that piece of armor. It's really cool. It's a really good touch. I like that. Like, that's why last time I was getting so heavily irradiated for no reason, because there was a guy that had an irradiated gun and was shooting me with it over and over again. But I really like that touch. I mean, I knew that like ages ago, but last stream is a good example of that being used effectively. That I took a lot of rad damage from an enemy that I wouldn't normally take rad damage from, but it's just because of the legendary that he had and that he used it on me. Evening streams are chill, like hearing you nattering while I do stuff. Yeah, like, I get why people like the evening streams, and I like doing them as well, but I feel like I have to be a little bit more reserved in the evening. I mean, I have to be more reserved in the evening anyway, because, you know, neighbours have young kids that need to sleep, and other people in my house have their own daily schedules, and I don't want to be disruptive by being really loud late at night. But, like, you know, I have to reserve some of my hosting prowess with evening streams. Like, it's nice and chill, which is what I want in the evenings, but, you know, I want to do some really high energy daytime streams as well. But don't get me wrong, I'll still do evening streams. I like doing evening streams. But, yeah, obviously depending on when I move and what my new work hours will be, the evening streams may shift slightly time-wise. But they will still be there. But then on my days off, I'll, like, sort of balance between doing content for other things that I want to work on, like other super secret projects or voiceover stuff, or maybe the YouTube. Again, the YouTube isn't guaranteed gonna happen, it's just an idea that I had at some point. And yeah, so the days off will be more focusing on that kind of stuff, but there may be days off where I decide I want to do a daytime stream for no reason. And it will be a lot more high energy kind of stuff. Which I want to do, because I hate having to really sort of suppress a lot of my usual persona. I really have no plan for this place, because it's the middle of the day, so it's really bright, so I have no stealth approach. It'd be great if that same concept would apply to 76. Right? It would be so cool. Especially, like, using the flipping 3-star legendaries. Imagine your god roll weapon in 76 being used against you before you get it. Imagine that. I mean, that's probably why they don't do it, because the 3 stars would just rinse people. But, could be interesting. And I guess, I don't know, for a live service game as well, it'd be tricky to do that. Kinda curious to see you on high energy for once. I mean, like, I wouldn't say it's too different than what I am now. It's just me louder. You know? Because I have to be quite quiet in the evenings. On the daytimes, I can talk at a normal volume, which will be great. Yup, I have been spotted by the searchlight. God damn it. Can you stop spotting me, please? I would appreciate that a lot. Hello. Yeah, punch me while I'm in my power armor. See what happens, mate. Yoink. I need this searchlight to piss off. Can you, like, do one, mate? I mean, I know it doesn't matter because all the ones down here are dead, but can you do one? Guard dog. Interesting. Brotherhood, I appreciate you coming to help me, but can you not? Because your vertebrates are made of paper, and I don't want you to fall on my head and explode and kill me, you know. Was that... Who was that fell from the sky? Was that a gunner or a Brotherhood? Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's gunners. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That's fine. Thanks, Brotherhood. They just yeeted that Assaultron for me. This is fine. I do not have to deal with the Assaultron up there, because, going to be honest, I was kind of scared about having to punch an Assaultron to death. But that's fine, the Brotherhood dealt with it for me. Thanks, guys. I'm still kind of scared, though, not gonna lie. I just want my magazine. That's it, really. Nothing else. Just the magazine. Touch. I'm actually kind of scared of going up here, gonna be honest. I mean, I'm hidden right now, but I don't know where any of the gunners are, because, hello. Because they've all moved because of the Brotherhood. That was really rude. Didn't take me with it. Do you want to try that again? Or not? Do you want to try that again? Do you want to actually take me up there this time? Because that'd be quite useful. That is your one purpose in life. To take me up and down places. There we go. That was weird. Right. I am very scared about being here. Because of you. You terrify me. You genuinely terrify me. I'm just gonna pop a stealth boy now and pray that it somehow works in power armor. That he will not see me. I mean, your power armor's kind of broken anyway, but just don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. It's fine. Well, to be fair, I do have the added agility of my fire paint. So that's nice. The fire paint helps. The added agility makes me slightly stealthier, which is great. Except now that he knows I'm here, I'm doing no damage to him. Look at that. My, like, super amazing stealthy hit was, like, super beefy. And now it's just now. I'm doing nout to him. Crit. Even with the crit! Okay, he's dead. Please? Okay, I've got the magazine. And now I'm scared. I just wanted the magazine. That's all I wanted. Okay. I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye. Someone here had a radiation gun, though. That's gonna explode. Oh, it was above. That probably still would have hurt me because of splash damage, though. But someone had a radiation gun of sorts. I'm intrigued, but I also don't want to be here any longer. I have the magazine, I just want to get out of here. God, that was stressful, though. Like, that sneak attack crit, I did so much damage, and then after that I did nothing. So now I know any enemies in power armor, they're gonna take forever to kill, and I'll just have to hope they don't use stim packs, because they will heal more than the damage I deal to them. So that is good to know. And then I want to go down there to have a little sleep and a little save, so I don't have to deal with that again. You know, I could try and brave actually getting into the glowing sea. I could do that. I don't think I'll be able to make it back out tonight, but I could try and get in there. Although the only problem is Virgil's cave doesn't have a proper bed in it, so I'd have to get out. I'd have no choice, because then I won't be able to save. Ooh. That's a thing I didn't consider. That's annoying. So that means I have to do the whole glowing sea. Or I just have to find somewhere in the glowing sea that has a bed. And I don't remember where in the glowing sea has beds off the top of my head. I actually don't, which is really annoying. I mean, I could go into an interior, obviously, so I don't take rads, but I don't remember where off the top of my head has a bed. I know there are places in the glowing sea that have beds. Some of them are in interiors and some of them are out in the overworld. I just don't remember exactly where they are on the map. So hey, if someone wants to Google where a bed in the glowing sea, ideally in the overworld, is, that'd be nice. Because I don't think I can do the whole glowing sea tonight. Because I am a little bit physically and mentally tired today. So I was intending on just going until roughly 10:30. But I mean, you know, I like to be all hype and energetic on my streams, but I'm also a realist and, you know, I'm also a human being. So I'm okay with telling people when, you know, my mental health is suffering a little bit, or when I'm physically tired, or whatever. Because I'm a human as well. I'm not invincible. And, you know, other people that have either physical or mental health issues as well, it's important to know that you're not alone. Also, that was a very dramatic explosion. Are you okay? Hello? Can I provide assistance? Who are you fighting? All these cars just exploded for no reason and you're pissed off at someone. Hi, yes, I'm here now. Have you noticed? Took him a moment, didn't it? Goodbye. I'm assuming Brotherhood. That's why you were pissed and why I'm not being attacked by anyone else. Ricky Dalton! Never mind. Wasn't flipping Brotherhood, it was flipping Ricky Dalton. How you doing, mate?
Tarnation. Damn raiders.
Oh,
worse
Ricky, my broski.
What's a man gotta do to be alone?
Alright, never mind. He wasn't as happy to see me as I was to see him. That's fine. I'm not upset, Ricky. It's okay. I get it. Anywho, safety sleep. Beautiful. Doesn't the abandoned shack have one? I don't know if that's a real bed or a set dressing bed. I can't remember. I mean, I can go there and find out, but I don't remember. That one. Let's go have a look-see. Because I might as well go there on the way to Virgil, just so I know. So that I can save on my way out. Abandoned shack. And it's pretty close to here anyway, so even if it doesn't have a bed, I can always just come back to here to save and then just wrap up the stream a little bit earlier tonight. And open up that final pack of Pokemon cards too. We'll figure it out. I did actually want to get more packs of Pokemon cards while I was at Comic Con, but I wanted to be sensible and not spend too much money on them, because as I said, I'm not buying them to sell them on later like a lot of other people do. I'm just buying them because I like Pokemon. So I don't spend too much money just on things that I like. Especially when I'm trying to save money at the moment for moving stuff. But it was Comic Con, I wanted to treat myself at Comic Con, alright? I am allowing myself that one weekend. So I haven't been to one in over a year and a half, and Comic Cons are like a second home to me. And that one was very special last weekend. And yeah, I normally set myself a budget for Comic Cons anyway. I'm very strict about it because the first few I went to, I had no budget. And I was just like, wee, stuff. And I spent way too much money. And then I regretted it afterwards. But now, I do have a budget at Comic Cons. And I was very sensible last weekend. I was very proud of myself. Normally, I buy a lot more merch than I did this time. Like, literally this time, I bought the Rose Raid plush that I showed off at the start of the stream. I bought those 3 packs of Pokemon cards. And then right at the end of the show, again at the same official Pokemon Center store, I found these bath bombs that they were selling that had little figurines in them, and I got a little figurine from a bath bomb. And then other than that, the other things that I got was food, obviously. Hello. You are partially hurt. Let's make you fully hurt in that you are dead. There we go. See, I feel a bit tougher now. I punched a half-dead rad scorpion to fully dead. I'm scared about full health rad scorpions, though. And death claws. And legendary rad scorpions. And rad scorpion hunters. And death skull rad scorpions. You are nearly dead as well. I feel like these rad scorpions were fighting something else that I don't know where it is. And that's why they're all nearly dead. Why am I in danger? There's another one. Okay, you're the full health one. This will be interesting. I'm going to crit you, just to get it out the way. Me just punching a giant arachnid. This is a sight you don't get every day. Ah, you bastard. You utter bastard. Ow. Oi. Actually, no, I'm gonna stab myself with health, get mildly dehydrated, it's fine. And now it's dead. I have parasites. Jolly good. That's fine. I just have some extra friends to keep me company while I go exploring in the glowing sea. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. Just no more rad scorpions, please. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Howie Bo, welcome in to some Fallout 4. Lovely to have you here this evening. I love that name. That's fantastic. Are you a big Fallout fan? I hope you are. I do a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs on my channel. This is my 15th playthrough of this game. This run is survival mode, fist only cannibal. I've never done a fist only run before, never done a cannibal run before, so this is interesting. But yeah, I do a lot of voice work in Fallout stuff as well, so this franchise is very special to me. I've done voice work in over 15 various mods, audio dramas, machinimas. I narrated a Fallout documentary. I'm also an ambassador for Bethesda, mostly through my obsession with Fallout. Hey Ghosty, good evening to you as well. I'll see you in the chat there. How you doing? Hope you're well. Not everyone gets it first try. Impressive. See, I am a pro at reading names, except when I'm not, but this time I am. There are times where I royally butcher names. But hey, my name gets royally butchered on a daily basis because my Twitch name is my actual real life name. So people get it wrong all the time. That's fun. So, yeah. So I understand the pain when people get your name wrong. But like, I'll be honest, I did have to read it in my head first. And then I got it. Like, I looked at it and I was like, H-Bo. And I was like, oh, I get it, because Haribo. Because kids and grown-ups love it so, the happy world of Haribo. I get it. They're not British. That also helps. That also helps a lot. Yeah, K-Horn, don't really think this is a usable bed. Do you know what? Circuitry for later, though. So it's a good thing I came here. I don't know if there's a bed in here, though. Let's find out. Letitia. Yes! See, that is how my name is said. But so many people don't get it right, and I'm like, okay. Just give up. It's fine. It's a bit of a fixer-upper. Just a tad. But I don't know if there's a bed actually inside here. I also don't need to sneak here because I killed everything inside. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for a bed to be in here. But you never know. Because this is like a facility. You know, maybe some people just really want to overwork themselves, so they sleep at work. I don't know. It's not looking very promising though, gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's a bed in here. Okay. Well, noted. That's fine, I guess. No quantum, but I'll take a cherry and I'll fill those up later. Okay. This is fine. There might be beds elsewhere. I hope. I mean, there should be. Should be fine. I'll find some. Interplant have a shop. They have a shop where you can get all their goodies. It's like M&M World. It's awesome. Right, so that was a bust, but that's fine. I know there is definitely a place in the Glowing Sea that has beds. I just don't remember where. That's really annoying me. But if I just make a mad dash to Virgil, then make a mad dash back, it'll be fine. Or do you think at the crater they'll let me sleep there? Although, because I'm not a member of that settlement, they might not. But they could if they're feeling nice. You know? They probably won't. But I could ask them really nicely. I also need to remember how I approached the Deathclaw last time. Because it was a case of I walked around the top of the cave and then dropped down into it. And then on the way out, I used a stealth boy. Because I don't want to have to waste 2 stealth boys on 1 Deathclaw. 1 to get in, 1 to get out. Because there's no way I can get through the whole conversation with Virgil and get out and pass a Deathclaw while sneaking in 30 seconds. That's not gonna happen. That is way too difficult. But you know, if anyone, while I'm sneaking around here, wants to ask our good friend Google about any usable beds in the Glowing Sea, I would appreciate it. So that I don't have to waste more time Googling. Midlands accent? I don't have a Midlands accent. I spent 3 years in the Midlands at university and I sounded very different to everyone else there. But you are correct. North London. I'm not going to obviously dox myself and be any more explicit than that, but yeah. North London. That is the accent. Well done. Whereabouts in the UK are you from? Of course, don't be too specific. It's beds for sure. I don't know if they'll let me use them though, because I'm not part of their faction. That's the thing. Used to live in Wellington. Right now I'm in the southwest. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I spent 3 years in Lincoln for university. But yeah, I'm from southeast. From northwest of London in Buckinghamshire. But I'm not going to get any more specific than that, because thankfully Buckinghamshire is a really big county, so I can just say that and people know roughly where it is, but not which part I'm from, because the internet is full of creeps. So, yeah. It's awful right next to Croydon. Yeah, I mean, just... ugh, Croydon. And I would apologise if anyone in chat is from Croydon, but... I mean, you already know, let's be honest. Croydon is just... ugh. It's one of the less nice parts of London. Let's be honest. It's something. But I am trying to move soon as well to somewhere less expensive than London. So that'll be fun. Just, you know, moving in general is very stressful. I've been stabbed. No one's from Croydon here. I mean, true. Very true. Takes notes if I go to London. Yeah, Ghosty, there are some nice parts of London, but there's also some not nice parts of London. Like, go to all of the touristy places, sure, because, you know, when in London, you gotta go look at all the touristy stuff. But, yeah, there are just certain places you don't want to go to. And Croydon is one of them. I mean, to be fair, there's, like, nothing in Croydon anyway, so why would you even go there? Like, you know, you've got flipping Westminster that has Big Ben and House of Parliament, London Eye, and London Bridge has London Bridge. And then you got flipping Piccadilly Circus, you got Oxford Circus, you got Leicester Square with all the museums, you got Canary Wharf for if you're a millionaire. And to be fair, Canary Wharf is right near the Docklands, Victoria Docklands, that has the XL, which is where Comic Con is. So, you know, it's where nerds go and congregate twice a year. North London is for the rich people. Correct. That's why it costs so much to live where I do. But yeah, North London is for rich people, and Canary Wharf is for rich people. Canary Wharf is sort of the very sleek, modern, high-rise part of London, though, so it looks very nice over there. But every time you go to Canary Wharf, like, you just feel like you don't belong there. Like, there are people that know you can't afford to be there. But Canary Wharf is very pretty, though. It's very pretty over there. Alright, there's a Deathclaw. So yeah, I'm just going to do what I did last time. I'm just going to go around to the front of the cave, drop down, and then be gone. Alright, there's the entrance. Hello, Deathclaw. Goodbye, Deathclaw. See you later. London in general is for rich people. Kind of. But yeah, it's only certain parts. London is very diverse. It's fascinating. Hello, I did the thing. And I'm just gonna mash through all of this. Yep. Do not slander my people. Just give me the things that I need. Yep. Also, I will say, while, you know, the Flames power armor has the practicality of giving me extra agility, which I need for my sneak and my AP points, I will say that it does look really cool. I like the fire. Fire is awesome. Alright, now we're just gonna make a beeline back out to safety. And then I'll open up that last pack of Pokemon cards that I got at Comic Con. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Because I have things that I need to do tomorrow. While it's not specifically work stuff, I have general life things to organize. I am amazed that this is working. Because the last time I was in the Glowing Sea... Thank you for the follow, welcome to Commute Tree, love to have safety presents this evening. Because the last time I was in the Glowing Sea, I did not have enough sneak to do... Well, I kind of did. I had enough sneak to get past Incaution. But I was hidden that whole time there. I like that. That makes me happy. Pokemon cards. Yeah, so Ghosty, I went to MCM Comic Con at the weekend. And they had all of the original Pokemon cast there, which was awesome. Like, I'm friends with Veronica Taylor. I've known her for over a decade. She's an amazing friend of mine. But I actually got to meet the rest of the Pokemon cast, which made me very happy. And they did a screening of the first movie, because it's been 25 years since it came out. So basically, Pokemon was the headliner of that Comic-Con. But let me put my marker back over here. But yeah, I bought some Pokemon stuff there, because they had an official, like, stall there that was the Pokemon Center. It's like the official Pokemon merchandise store. They had a stall there. And all of the stuff that they were selling at that stall came straight from Japan. So the friends I was with on that specific day of Comic-Con, I let them each pick one pack of Pokemon cards for me to open up on stream. I've opened up 2 of them already. I've got 1 more to open right before I finish up the stream. So once I get out of the Glowing Sea and save, then we're going to open up that last pack, see if I get anything good, and then we're going to raid on out. Thank you for following. Welcome to the community tree. I've to have this present this evening. You're friends with someone from the Pokemon cast? I am, yes. Veronica Taylor, the original voice of Ash Ketchum. She's been a friend of mine for for about 11 years now. And yeah, I wouldn't have got into voice acting if it wasn't for her advice and support. She is literally the sweetest human being on the planet. I love her dearly. And yeah, she's just a constant source of joy and inspiration to me. I know... Oh, hello, you might kill me. I know several other voice actors as well. I'm actually scared this might kill me. I'm just going to do all of the drugs and hope for the best. Although if it does kill me, I get sent back quite far. Oh well. Either way, I get back to a bed. So it's fine, I guess. It's fine. We got this. Howie thank you so much for the Prime sub there. That is very generous of you. You could have picked anyone on Twitch to use that on, but you chose me. It's very, very nice of you. Enjoy your 9 Tier 1 Zesty Lemon emotes, 5 Zesty Animated emotes, and your ad-free viewing. Courtesy of your lovely self. Thank you. Do a Psycho buff as well. I'm addicted to Psycho, that's fine. I am a little bit of a Psycho anyway, so it all works out. Yes. Kill the bug. Never mind. Die. Die. I don't know why I'm crouching. It clearly knows I'm here. Punched in the stinger. Break the stinger off. I did not break the stinger off. Well, dang. Die. 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 Ow. Die. Die. Please die. Please die. I've just fucking stun locked it. Ow. I did stun lock it. Please die. There's a second one behind me, isn't there? That's why I'm taking so much damage. Taking it. Sharp. Another sharp piece. I don't want sharp gear. That's not useful. Can you piss off, please? Not in the mood to deal with you, mate. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bastard. There we go. Okay. I will say, though, I have fought considerably more rad scorpions this time in the Glowing Sea than I did the first time. The first time I was too weak and I ran away. It was a tactical retreat, okay. I wasn't scared. Shut up. But no, yeah, going back to my stories of Pokemon. Yeah, I know Veronica Taylor. And yeah, this past weekend at MCM they had all the original voice cast there, which was amazing. Because yeah, it was 25 years since the first movie. So yeah, they had Veronica Taylor, Rachel Lillis, who voiced Misty and Jesse, Eric Stewart, who voiced Brock and James, so you know, the 5 main characters right there. And they also had Jay Goad, who voiced Mewtwo in the first movie. So they were all there, and I've shown this off a couple of times tonight already. But I got an amazing photo with all of the cast as well, and they all signed it. This was a literal dream come true for me. I was so happy about this, and I love it. It's such an iconic memory that will last the rest of my life. And yeah, it was incredible. Like, I know I'm only a little voice actor myself. I've only done a few... I say I've only done a few projects. I've done like 15 Fallout projects. I've done a couple of indie games, couple of cartoons, couple of audio dramas, couple of mods. But one day, I want to be as talented as all of them are. I want to be as good as them. But it was incredible. And as always with the raid, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Letitia. I am an actor, immersive theatre performer, events host, TV presenter, voice actor, model, Bethesda ambassador, Fallout for Hope staff member, Bethesda Gear ambassador, and I do a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs on my channel. This particular run that I'm doing right now is on survival mode, so the hardest difficulty. I'm doing a fist only run as a cannibal, and it is stressful AF. And there is a deathclaw nearby, and I'm scared. But yes, that is what I am doing. How was your stream, Ad? Let me know all the things that you got up to. Oh, and I am also craving human flesh. And funnily enough, there are no humans in the glowing sea, apart from those at Crater. Hi. And I don't want to fight them and make them all pissed off at me. So... this could be a problem. Oh well. I will eat a human later. It's fine. I can deal with it. Your voice fit for the crown. Thank you. Well, funnily enough, in Fallout London, which I do many voices in, I was initially going to voice the Queen, but obviously we had to remove her from the mod because of events of last year. But yeah, I was actually going to voice the Queen in that mod, which would have been very fun. But, you know, out of respect, we took her out of it. Stream's good, thanks. Finished off Cold Black Ops onto Modern Warfare 3 next stream. Nice! I hope you enjoy it, and I'm glad that Black Ops went very well for you. That's awesome. Right, off with one of those silly zombie levels. Yeah, that's one of the things that the COD games does well. All of the zombie levels, and all of the really well-hidden Easter eggs in them as well. It's pretty cool. So I'll give it that. But yeah, once I get back to safety here, we're going to open up that last pack of Japanese Pokemon cards. And then we're going to raid out ourselves. But yeah, the annoying thing is that the Japanese packs of Pokemon cards, they only have 5 cards per pack instead of the typical 10 that British card packs have, which is kind of frustrating, but they're Japanese and it's cool, and they're from the official Pokemon store, so that's also pretty cool, you know? So can't argue with that. And you know, out of the 2 packs that I've opened tonight, so 10 cards total, I've had 1 holo, so that's nice, I'll take that. And I had a legendary Pokemon. I mean, that doesn't really matter too much, but it's still pretty cool. I'm also so close to a level up. I'm so close to a level up that I might just try and fight something anyway just to get the XP. I mean, you're something. You might also drop something too. This is going to be stupid. I should not be doing this, but I want the legendary because I'm greedy. I want the legendary. You're the legendary. Okay, come over here. Come over here. Let me fight you. Although, you're chilling out, so if I get rid of you... Okay, I'm not going to get any stealth on them. Damn it. Die. Die. I did somehow get stealth. I don't know how, but I'll take it. And also, because I'm craving human flesh, I'm missing a lot of my AP. Great. Oh, the good old uppercut there. That was beautiful. I'm actually going to take a Med-X to reduce some of that poison damage. I'm addicted to Med-X. Jolly good. I didn't mean to do a Rad-X. Whoops. No, well. I don't... Oh, blimey, thank you for the coffee there, K-Horn. That was very, very generous of you. I appreciate it. Thank you for purchasing a coffee. Look at all of the things I have. The left side of my screen is just everything. It's like, you want a status effect? Have all of them. See, now I'm addicted to, like, so many different things, which means when I go into withdrawal, I'm gonna lose so many effects. Yeah, buff out addiction, endurance -1, so I've lost 10 health points. That Med-X addiction, when that Med-X wears off, is gonna be bad as well. God, look at all of the things I have. I have so many things right now. It's probably not a good thing to brag about, but I have so many things. I also have no AP. I might just have to drink a quantum so I can get AP back. I may annoyingly have to do that. Die. There's still another one somewhere. I don't know where though. Where did the legendary go? Are you the legendary? No. Wait. Cunning! I don't need cunning. That's not useful. Okay. Well, that was fun. Anywho. I did get a level up though. Let me spend a level up. Level 49? Level 49 in what, Ghosty? I got distracted by bugs and I've forgotten what conversation was happening before that. I'm very confused. Right, what should I spend a level up on? I can get Action Boy 2. And get Ninja 2. And Adamantium Skeleton 2. Nothing else is really that useful. Okay, I'm gonna let chat pick Action Boy 2 so that my AP refresh is 50% faster, or Ninja 2 so that my melee sneak attacks now do 5 times damage. I'm gonna let chat pick Action Boy or Ninja. I was debating Adamantium Skeleton, but that's not as important, I'm gonna be honest. Because I don't know which one I want more. I mean, to be fair, just boosting my agility in general will also help with the sneaks. AP regen will be slightly higher value. I guess, yeah, because if I get lethargy at all, it kind of helps to counteract the lethargy. Like, not as much, but it kind of helps. Partial to ninja. Really awesome ninja. I had no idea. I mean, I'm gonna get both anyway, because I don't think there's anything I want at level 28. So I could just get ninja for 28. But yeah, no, I think Action Boy 2 will be the more useful one to have there. I think you're right, K-Horn. Like, I mean, both are useful perks for my build and how I play this game in general, let alone when I play a melee character. But yeah, I think getting Action Boy was the better one to have at one level earlier. But they're both very useful perks I will be getting anyway. Yeah, I think in the long run Action Boy will be a bit more useful at the moment. Because that AP refresh is going to be so useful. Normally I'll go Ninja first. Yeah, no, normally, like, if I was, to be fair, if I was using guns, I would have absolutely gone Ninja. I would have just ignored AP refresh. Like, Ninja would have been so useful. But yeah, for a melee run, and for a fist-only run, I need my AP, I need my VATS. Because melee without VATS in general is tricky, but fist without VATS is very tricky. Apart from, I've learned with Rad Scorpions. Rad Scorpions can get stun-locked very easily. So Rad Scorpions without VATS is much more useful than Rad Scorpions in VATS. Just stun-lock it and job done. Easy peasy. So hey, we learned something today. I do want to eat a human though, that's the thing. And the nearest dead humans that I know of are back at the interchange, so I might go to the interchange first, just to eat, so that I can get at least some of my AP back. Oh, and what I could do actually, because now I think that they've worn off. Oh no, my dex hasn't worn off yet. So I've got a buff out addiction, which is -1 endurance. I've got a psycho addiction, which is damage resist -10. I'm going to get a Medex addiction when that runs out, because I have to use so many drugs on this playthrough so that I flippin' survive. Which I didn't think I would do, but I have to. But after that, I'm going to have 3 addictions, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. So I might actually have to use an Addictol. The annoying thing about Addictol, though, is that it does cure my dark craving as well, so it makes me non-cannibal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the Addictol right before I eat someone, so that I can then immediately get my cannibalism back after using the Addictol. Because if I went to a doctor, I can just cure the everything, and it would be fine. And then not have to worry about the cannibalism. But with Addictol, it does get rid of the cannibalism. So I need to eat a human immediately afterwards. Eat human. Yep. I need to eat a human. And I'll see you next time. No problem, Gentlethorns. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening. It's been lovely having you here. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you again soon. As I said, until I move, because I don't have a job now because I had to quit it last week. Mostly for the convenience of sorting out moving stuff, so I had more time to sort all of that out, and because the job was actually really bad for some of my physical health problems. But yeah, because I don't have a job at the moment, I will be streaming every evening for weekdays. Like every weekday evening until I move, basically. So I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with more of this challenge run. Because yeah, I might add some Skyrim back in. I might do it on Thursday, actually. I don't know. I'll think about it. What'd you do? I do many things. I do many, many, many things. I have many jobs in entertainment. Like, yeah, I do immersive theatre productions. I host at Comic-Cons. I do voiceover stuff. I work in escape rooms, I work at amusement parks, I work at resorts. I do many things. The job you'd after I worked in an entertainment venue. Again, I'm not going to dox myself and say the specific venue that I worked at, but I worked at an amusement park. But it was just too taxing on my physical health that I couldn't do it anymore. And because, you know, when I move, I have a job waiting for me, and I'd be way too far away to go back to that job, so I just thought it'd be easier to leave at the end of the month so that I get my pay for the month of May, and then not have to wait until the end of June to get, like, any pay from the start of June. So I thought it just made sense to leave now. But yeah, I worked at an amusement park for a bit. There was actually a point where I had that job and I had an immersive theatre job as well. But the immersive theatre job made me get home at like 2 a.m, which was exhausting and did not make me feel safe. So that was fun. So I had to quit that job as well because logistics. I also forgot that I can't eat humans when I'm in power armor. There we go. No, I didn't do the addict doll first. Whoops. I forgot the addict doll. It's fine, there's another human here. Because, yep, all of my addictions damage resist -20. That's terrible. Right, addict doll. Mildly dehydrated, but I should be good with everything else now. Insomnia and parasites, that's fine. Mildly dehydrated, that's fine. Eat you. To become a cannibal again, because I forgot the thing I literally just said I was gonna do. Because Letitia's memory is awful. But it's fine, I fixed it. There are multiple dead gunners here. It's fine. I have a supply of food, we're good. Right, now I need to go and sleep. Over here. Because it's the closest bed I can think of. It is annoyingly backtracking, but it's fine. I don't want to go all the way back to base to sleep. Also don't want to have to go through like the load zones of anywhere else. So we're just gonna go back a little bit. Have a little sleep. Open up that last pack of Pokemon cards. And then go and send the community over to someone else. That's not what voice I was doing there. I'm a strange human being, in case you weren't aware. But I like to think it makes me, interesting. Peculiar, but interesting. I have a lot of rads that I need to get rid of as well. But I will sort out my rads and my sicknesses tomorrow. When I get back to civilization. It's fine. I worked in film and TV when I lived in London, had to leave that behind. Wonder if we cross paths. Probably not. Maybe. Who knows? Small world though. It's a very small world indeed. I love it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community. Love to have presence this evening. What was your job in film and TV? Like, you don't have to give me information and say which company you worked for or whatever, but what job did you have? Because before I went into entertainment, I actually studied film and television at university with the intent on working behind the camera. So I wanted to do like cinematography, and like if I was in a studio I wanted to do floor management, because I was very organized at that. I was very good at communicating with my team. But yeah, I just really liked getting good camera shots and really amazing like movements and angles for everything. I was really good at that. Which kind of makes me want to get back into film, but you know, now I like being on the other side of the camera. I like having all the attention. Which is weird, because I used to be very shy and I hated it. But, you know, now it's my job. Camera department, clapper loader, freelance. Ah, fair enough. I would have been your AC. That would have been cool, though, if we somehow crossed paths at another point in life. And you just happened to stumble upon me playing video games on the interwebs. I have actually had that happen before, though. That people I knew at other points in my life just stumble upon my Twitch. Like, they don't look for my channel actively, but it just like comes up in their recommended and they're like, I didn't know you streamed, Letitia. And I'm like, yep. Hello, friend. That's fun when that happens. Alright, safety save. And we are good. I'm tired, but again, that's a tomorrow me problem. I don't care about it now, it's fine. Fallout is life. Fallout is life. Fallout is very important. It has introduced me to a lot of people, and I love it. Right, so yeah, I am going to wrap it up there, but before we do, I'm going to hop on over to the big camera, and then we're going to open up the final pack. Japanese Pokemon cards. See if this one has any better luck than the other two. Again, the Japanese packs only have 5 cards in them instead of 10, so there's less to sift through, but, you know, I bought them because I was at Comic-Con and I had to. So, here's some more foil ASMR. You're welcome. And let's see what's in this one. If I can open it. And then we're gonna go right. And also, because I'm in the big camera again, I'll show off my photo with the Pokemon cast one last time. Because literally a dream come true. Like, again, I would not have gotten into voice acting if it wasn't for these guys. So there's my Pokemon cast photo one last time. It was worth every moment. Like, I can't even describe how happy I was when that happened. It was amazing. Because, yeah, I would not be who I am without Pokemon and without them. So it's awesome. Right, last pack of cards. See if I've got anything good from them. The first card is Chimecho. The second card is very popular Pokemon. Is Riolu. The third card is Luxio. The fourth card, again I can't read Japanese, is that. It's a trainer card, so I don't actually know what that is. The fifth card, the last card, is Claydol. No holos, no legendary Pokemon, no reverse holos, no full arts, no Vs, no VMAXs, no EXs, nothing. Add one reverse holo, and that's it. That's all I got. But it was fun looking through those packs, and now I can let my friends know who picked the best pack. But on that note, I'm going to hop on over to this screen now, and I'm going to find someone to send the community on over to. Let me have a gander, see who's live. I also really need to snooze, so I'm going to end up pulling like some weird faces trying to not sneeze while I look for someone to read. Let's go on over to are you still live right now? Really? You are? Interesting. Okay. Just making for the end. Good night, everyone. Hey, Seabold. How's it going? Good to see you this evening. We're going to go raid someone else that does Fallout 4. Because why not? I'm actually surprised that they're still on, to be honest. We're going to go and raid an amazing Fallout 4 content creator whose content I've just been binging so much the past few months, and he's just really, really funny, really entertaining, very creative with all the stuff that he does. We are going to go raid the wonderful, the lovely, amazing Jabbo tonight, so hop in on the raid, everybody. If you are a subscriber, use the Lemon Raid emote when you get there. If you're a non-subscriber, just shout Lemon Raid in the chat. Have a wonderful rest of your night, take care, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow for some more of this exact Fallout 4 run. I'll see you then. Goodbye!